Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast. We got an interview with the Keeping It 9,000 podcast. I'm your host, Malcolm. I'm here with my boys.
C2 as always.
You're
It's E, man. You know what it is.
What's good? What's good? Got my boys over here.
What's good?
Was good. Kevin J from the Keeping It 9,000 podcast. You know the deal. Otaku with my bro Taku. Keeping It 9,000 everywhere. Come see us.
You're. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I got to get my intro like yours, bro. Yo, intro be fire. Keeping it otaku with my bro Taku. That's my shit, dog. I rock with y'all podcast so much. I'm really glad that we're getting to get this interview in because when I was on y'all show, I've been on a good amount of podcasts before. You guys was easily one of the most fun ones I've been on. Like,
good looks, G. Good looks.
that shit was awesome. And I genuinely enjoy you guys' content. That's one of my favorite parts about it. Because I actually listen to you guys' podcast almost every week. Sometimes I'll be missing weeks, but I actually enjoy listening to you guys' shit. I like talking to you guys. I like making content with you guys. So I'm really happy to be able to get you guys on our show. And now y'all can see our domain a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Go.
Thanks for having us.
Domain expansion real quick. Hold up.
You know what I'm saying? Hit 'em with the domain expansion. Yeah, bro. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be a good one, man. This is going to be a good one. But tell us a little bit about yourself so our listeners can get to know y'all a little bit.
Most definitely. You want to kick it off, Jay, or should I?
Yeah, I'll start off. You want to do like pod overall, individual, mix it together?
Mix it together. Start
Mix
from
together.
our story, then head to the pod.
All right, copy. So me and Kevin, we've known each other since like second grade, third grade type
Yes,
shit.
sir.
Grew up in the Bronx in New York. And I don't know, we always been tapped into the anime shit. Like we started off like drawing anime like with the homies.
Oh, yeah.
And then like they're always talking about it, making up like these crazy scenarios at like the lunch table. And you know, like if we like with the squad, it's kind of just like us like kind of talking about it. So we kind of had the podcast at the lunch table before we had the podcast.
Most definitely. Definitely had it in secret a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you know, when the cool kids were walking by, we were like, anime. Oh, yeah, the Knicks yesterday, you know.
Yo, when you got the iPod on and it's like, yo, what you listening to, bro? In the iPod, it's like Naruto opening 7. Now,
Carter
bro,
3. I'm listening to Carter 3.
Trying to get fucking no ceilings, bro. That whole no ceilings project on this shit. What you talking about?
Yes, sir.
But yeah, bro. So then after that, me and Kev, like, you know, we grew up. Kev moved around a little bit, and then we went to college, came back and reconnected when everybody was back in the city, and my boy started podcasting on his own like 2 cents, doing what is it called again?
Yeah, it was the Remotely Social podcast.
Yeah.
It was a podcast that I just did during the pandemic,
That's
just
decent.
to touch base with my friends. Mainly because like when the pandy hit for real, I was like, I can't talk to nobody face to face. Let me just create a situation where I can just talk to people and just connect, but also like do something creative alongside with it.
Facts.
Yeah, and then like one day I just called in with Kev because we always call in like once a month or every other month. And then like when the pandemic hit, I was like, all right, bro. I think we were recording his podcast, Remotely Social, and we just started talking about anime OD on the pod, and I was like, bro, we should probably make an anime podcast.
This could be something.
And then I was already on some shit where I have my own company. It's called Vinlon Studios, where we talk about like Japanese culture and connecting it to America. And I was
Fire.
like, yo, like I'd be down to do more type of content like in that space. So then that became the birth of the anime podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Then we recorded mad episodes, and like, you know, we tested out mad different like, you know, parts to it. And then one day I was just driving, and I was like, yo, bro, I got a name for our shit finally.
Yes, sir.
And then we called it Keeping It 9,000. It's just been a stack from there, just dropping week from week to week. Like, you know what I'm saying? No misses.
That shit fire, bro. That's one of my favorite things about y'all is the consistency. We are super consistent when it comes to the podcast. One episode every week for 3 years now. Y'all consistent on the podcast. Like, I really appreciate you guys' consistency. That's
Thank you. Likewise.
epic, bro. Like it because we understand, I think we all know how difficult it actually is to stay consistent, bro.
Yeah, that's facts.
100%.
Life happens.
I'm like, life
dog.
gets in the way sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
ain't much you could do about it, but you just got to find a way around it.
To be able to keep potting through the life and issues and all that. Like, we've had re-recordings. We've had files get deleted, corrupted. You know, life happens. You know, people, funerals, weddings, birthday. Like, there's a lot of things that you got to shift around to make things happen. But, I mean, one way or another, we got to get the pot out. And I respect that y'all go through that same grind in those trials and tribulations with us, bro.
Most definitely. We respect y'all for that too. Like
Facts.
just when you told us that you've been doing your podcast for 3 years, I was like, yes, that's the goal.
That's a
like
fact.
not stop every week for 3 years.
And I looked at Kevin. I was like, bro, you best believe we recording next week. Don't slip up. What you talking about? Like, we already recording a new episode now. Like,
Yes, sir. But yeah, and just to go off of that, having the right people. Like I have Jay, and me and him are committed to this podcast.
Facts.
Without Jay Quell, this couldn't happen. And I'm sure you three have the same situation going on there, as well as your people hanging out in the background too, just doing the work that they do. Like that's all the respect to y'all for doing that for 3 years straight. That's fucking fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's important. The consistency is important to be able to, grow a following.
Yeah.
One of my worst fears is somebody going to look for us and we're not there.
Yeah.
Because there are so many podcasts. Like, at the end of the day, we're not Joe Rogan, we're not No Jumper yet. So there's so many other podcasts that someone else could go listen to instead of us if we're not there,
Yeah.
They could go, oh, well, they're not here this week. I'm going to go listen to this podcast and then never come back, and then they're just gone forever. And it's like, damn, that's a misconnection we could have had just because we decided, hey, I'd rather, sleep in today, or I'd rather go out to eat with, like now we might have to make some small sacrifices, but in the long run, it's going to be worth it,
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with that.
And then another thing that I really like about your podcast that I wanted to make sure to say is I like how opinionated y'all are. I like how y'all keep it a stack, bro.
Gets us in trouble sometimes.
And that's the fun part, Like, as much as I do hate when niggas get to dragging me on Twitter and on TikTok, that's the fun part when you're honest, Some people will hop on the podcast and be like, oh, well, everybody thinks this is a safe opinion, so I'll go with this. Nah, I'll be watching y'all shit and y'all be, hey, Code Geass was ass. I didn't fuck with it. And I'm like, yes, bro. I like Code Geass. But I like that y'all willing to say the truth, bro. If the shit is ass, let's tell the people.
And it's more fun to argue with people in the comments over some stuff
Facts
that they didn't even think was an option.
Yeah.
Do you understand my DMs are just scattered with people angry about my opinions? Like, I'm like, yo, you could be mad. That did not change anything. I'm like, I'm gonna keep it the same. Like, you didn't say anything was wrong. You're just mad I have the opinion.
And they won't even argue with you. They'll just be mad.
Yeah, they'll just be like, I can't believe you believe this.
Like, all right, give me something to sway me. Like, do something.
Take. Okay.
Like, all right, bro.
What's that supposed to do?
Word.
What makes your take a W? Like, come on.
And on top of that, like where, and I'm sure you guys are from like a similar type of environment where Jay and I are from. Like the way we grew up, it was just like if you feel something, you argue your point until the other person gives up.
That's
Facts.
a fact.
And so if it's on the internet, I'm not stopping.
Facts.
Like this isn't. As far as I'm concerned, I don't feel like I'm having a fight. I'm like, this is fun for me. This is
It's fun. I don't
this
be
is like
mad.
ball.
I almost feel like I was bred to argue with niggas. Like I'm like I've been waiting for you to argue with me all day.
Exactly. There's sometimes I know I'm wrong, but I'm like, honestly, I got time today. Let's argue.
Yo,
Exactly.
low-key, sometimes
right.
I'ma just
devil's
keep
advocate
pushing my
just hits
point.
different. Like,
Yeah. It's like
Perfect.
I don't like the idea of things just going one way and there's just one standard for everything.
Yeah,
it's like let's mix it up a little bit. That
imagine
gets
you in a
boring.
room and everybody just like, yeah, 100%, yeah, man.
Yep.
I agree. Like,
Exactly.
the
Geass was
world would
amazing.
never move.
It's great. Everybody's standing there and nobody's like countering the opinion.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like I fell asleep 4 times watching that show, my nigga. Like I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
It's like, yo, I'm done, bro. I'm keeping it a stack with y'all, man. I'm not playing, bro. That's my shit. And as podcasters, y'all know, y'all podcasts wouldn't be as fun if y'all just agreed on everything.
No.
Sometimes,
Facts.
even if you're kind of on the edge, it's like, fuck it, I'll take the other opinion just so we can have a fun discussion. Because even if all 3 of us in this room agree, there might be a listener that disagrees. So fuck it,
It's
I'll take the disagree standpoint so we can get a good argument going, and everyone gets to have fun.
Like sometimes
sir.
I just love to like start the argument, knowing that I'm like I don't really believe in this too much, but it's like I just gotta play the other side. That way we can see what the argument would look like.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's
There
what's
has
up,
to be
man.
some type of entertainment value to this thing. Like, you
Exactly.
can't just talk and just have it be bland the whole time. We need to season this up, bro. Like, let's put some, I don't know, fucking Old Bay in there.
Yes, sir. That's my
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Our mom from the East Coast, so we fucks
True,
with
you
the
know,
Old
we
Bay.
mess with
You know
Old
what I'm
Bay.
saying?
Let's go.
From Maryland.
There you go.
That's that shit. Yo, but I want to ask y'all, what's y'all favorite part about podcasting?
Favorite part about podcasting? I can go first on this one. Honestly, for me, I love sitting down with friends, talking and just laughing. Like, if somebody goes, "What's your favorite like thing to do on the weekend?" I would always say hanging out with a group of my friends in a group, being able to talk about whatever, have fun with it, and just like laugh about it. And every week, I get to be able to do that with Jake Well and the guests that we have on the pod. And
Facts.
so, definitely, just being able to have that connection on a topic that we all like and enjoy and take in on the weekly basis, to be able to just sit down and talk and make jokes about it, bar none. It's great for me.
Facts,
That's
bro.
what's up.
I feel like for me, it's like two things. One, when one of my homies texts me or calls me out of nowhere and he's like, "Nigga, what the fuck did you just say?" I'm like, bro, like, I guess we on this. It's that, and then I guess it also is like connecting. Like for me, like having the homies here, but also like, you know, meeting homies across like, you know, the world.
definitely.
Like, you know, meeting you guys and like, you know, talking within the community, like really seeing what the space is like.
Most
Because
definitely.
yeah, it's fire, and it just keeps building every week. You know, so like every
Facts.
Yeah.
I feel like every new week something else pops up, and I'm like, oh, that's sick. I didn't know that existed.
Yeah,
you know,
it's like an iron sharpens iron thing. Like, we get to explore our creativity, see others explore their creativity, and kind of just build off of it together.
that's a fact. It's kind of like I don't know, like if y'all ever play sports, like I remember like going to practice in the beginning of the season is cool and all, but when you start going to like games and then you hit like the championship shit, nah, it's different.
Yeah.
It's
Like, and that's what I feel like
different,
it's
bro.
like this is like championship shit. Like we already did the practice. Like now it's just we gotta stay on top or we gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts. And that's a whole different type of bond being on a team, bro. Like, even in high school, I had my homies that, you know, you would kick it with, have fun with, and I love them. And those are the people that I probably kick with the most nowadays. But when you was like, the people that you would never really actually connect with would be some of your best friends ever, because you done practice with them. You done grinded with them. You done made it with them. It's like, yo, this a different type of connection. Like, the people that you go through the struggle with are the ones that you really rock with. And I feel that way about E-Man C2 and about the listeners that been with us when we had 15 listens a week. The ones that are still here, I'm like, yo, y'all niggas been listening
really
for the
rocking
long
with it.
time. Like, and even the new ones, bro, because to me, this is still day one. You know, we're 3 years in, but with where we're trying to take this and where we're trying to get it to, bro, we're just now hitting the starting line, you know? So even the new people who are just now finding us today, y'all still are day ones to us, because we plan to take this on some global next level shit, you know, where right now we average 300, 400 listeners. I want that to be nothing, bro. I'm trying to average 3 million listeners type shit.
yes, sir.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. But what y'all watching right now?
Oof, watching, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I have not watched anything in like a month. I've been reading. I've been a manga boy. Like the
Yeah,
past,
I
like,
know you.
month
I
for
know you
me.
a manga boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I be having to stay out the manga section of y'all Discord because I don't be wanting to get spoiled. But
Oh
you
yeah,
be-
that's the dangerous thing about it. Like everybody hates me because they're like, "Nigga, you always gonna spoil it." I'm
Spoiler
like,
sensei, that's what they call him.
spoiler sensei.
Oh, you know what I watched? I saw Kotaro Lives Alone. That shit is gas.
I heard
That's
it was
low
good.
key. That shit is like the most gas Netflix anime I've seen so far.
For
Fire.
real?
It really, yo, it hits a chord, bro. It's different.
I might have to.
Yeah.
Were you telling me about that?
I've seen it on like the Netflix page. It's always like top picks. So I do really want to watch it.
Damn, I'm gonna have to peep that one.
I'm watching that.
Yeah, that's on my list.
Yeah.
Bro, I started
Oh.
Super Crooks and I've been watching that, but it's not really catching my attention that crazy, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm on episode 4 or 5 right now. It's not really catching my attention that crazy. So I think I might switch it to Kotaro Lives Alone.
Yeah, Kotaro is only like 10 episodes too. So like, you know what I'm saying?
that's
Like,
fire.
I just watch it with my girl when I'm like eating food, and it just passes the time. It's like a slice of life, so easy to digest. But I do want to see was a ranking of kings. I think that's next on my
Yes.
list.
That's a good
to
one.
Watch.
That's a good one,
Yeah.
y'all. Yeah, I actually got put on the Ranking of Kings by the Everyday Carry podcast. I know y'all did a collab with them. Yeah, I got put on by him, And Ranking the Kings is fire, bro. Y'all should check that out. If y'all like Studio Ghibli shit or any type of even like Adventure Time feeling or just like a feel good anime, well, there are parts where you don't be feeling good.
Hey.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was great.
There's some parts where you be feeling a little sad. The episode 2 was tugging at the heartstrings. I'm looking at the screen like trying to thug it out, bro. But I'm telling you, that's a good one. Ranking the Kings is a heater. As far as 2021 anime goes, Ranking the Kings was pretty high up on that list for me. I think it was probably second for me.
Jeez.
So you mentioned that you're watching anime with your girlfriend. Does she actively watch anime with you?
No, not at all. Not at all, bro. I feel like
I'm
like,
with you, bro. I'm with you. My
I'd be
girl
like, yo,
watching
let's
with me.
watch. And she's like, yo, like Sailing Sunset's on. Yo, Real Housewives. And I'm like, yo, let's watch some shit that actually has value in life.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. But you know what else I feel? Some of her shows be going crazy. You can't lie.
Yeah.
You be watching some of them and you be getting
What's
caught
that
up.
shit called? What's that show called? The it's not The Decision. The one where like all the partners like cheat on each other.
Yes, sir.
The ultimatum.
The ultimatum,
bro.
Yes, sir.
I do not
That
regret
shit went
watching
crazy.
that. I do not regret watching it. That was gas.
Yo,
Yo,
all
I
the
ain't gonna lie.
characters are
She
corny.
fell asleep and I kept watching. She fell asleep and I was like, "Hey, this shit heat." I was fucking
It
with
was
the
going
ultimatum.
I'm watching that right now. It's low-key good as hell.
damn, I almost spoiled it on you. So like, I'm currently watching One Piece with my girlfriend. So we're like halfway through One Piece, and it's been amazing to actually watch it with somebody else and be able to like speculate what's going on next. What are some good animes that you guys have watched where you like watched it with somebody else or maybe watched it with like a friend and it was all speculation?
Speculation.
Erased, like the Erased like anime. That one, it was 24 episodes, but I felt like I was watching it with my homegirl, and we was like, bro, we don't know what's gonna happen. Like, oh my god, like we don't know who the killer is. Like, this shit crazy.
Hey,
Yeah,
one
I
of
think
my
there's-
favorite things about Erased is one of my proudest anime moments. I was watching Erased. One of my homies put me on. I hadn't seen it yet. Wait, has everybody here watched Erased?
I watched it.
I haven't.
I watched it as it came out.
I
Man,
will.
that shit
Well,
was
I'm not gonna
crazy.
say nothing, but the first time the killer came up on the screen, I took a screenshot, sent to my homie, and I was like, I low-key feel like this nigga the killer. Got that shit right. One of my proudest anime moments, bro. Like, I was so proud of that one. I was, yes, bro, I called that shit episode 2, nigga. Yeah. That shit was turned.
good.
That shit was turned.
Yeah, for me, I think I want to say it was Parasite for me.
Ooh.
Parasite, it was like a cool, cause what, that was like 24 episodes?
Like 26.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watching that was definitely an episode I was always texting one of my boys about. I was just like, yo, this happened next. And he's like, yeah, keep watching. Like, that was
Parasite's
definitely
a
that
good
for
one.
me.
Yeah, I like Parasite. Have you guys watched Tokyo Ghoul?
Tokyo Ghoul.
I've seen the whole thing. I'm not gonna hold y'all. First half was amazing. Second half, read the manga. Like, I don't know what they did with the ending of it. Like, they kind of like they went. It was almost like a
Super
very
lagged
similar.
out.
They did a little
Hold
bit
on,
better
let
than
me-
Promised Neverland, but still, gas. I give it like a.
That was
like,
funny.
you got it.
I'm not gonna hold y'all.
Oh, wait, y'all back?
Oh, hello?
Okay, yo,
Oh, yeah,
you,
yeah.
you
Oh,
lagged.
sorry.
After I'm not gonna hold y'all.
So
pause.
So basically, I was like, I'm not gonna hold that. Tokyo Ghoul was gas, but like there was parts that were like messed up. Like I think they were rushing the anime. Like,
Yeah.
so I feel like reading the manga is better for that one.
I read Tokyo Ghoul. I watched it and then I read it. Reading it was definitely a better experience, but I do recommend also watching it because it's beautiful. The animation and the colors and all that is super beautiful. But reading it gives you a better experience. But the only reason I say that is because I really like Parasite, but I feel like Tokyo Ghoul is almost a better version of Parasite. And they're not super similar,
Yeah.
but there are a lot of similar themes, you know what I'm saying? Like for J. Cole, you watch both. There's a lot of similar themes of like what it means to be human or becoming a monster. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, facts.
those themes, I feel like Tokyo Ghoul expressed them to me in like a deeper way that connected with me a little bit more heavily. So while I really did like Parasite, I like Tokyo Ghoul more on that like side of it.
Now, yeah, I could definitely see that. Yeah, I feel like Tokyo Ghoul just went deeper on that because in Parasite, my man's never really became a monster.
Yeah.
he was just
Yeah.
on some calm shit. But Tokyo Ghoul, now my son he went errand for like a whole like season and then came back to
Word.
being regular, bro. Like it was
Facts.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to check it out.
Yeah, I highly recommend that. Also reading it though, because reading.
I don't know. When I watched Parasite, I felt like he became a monster. He like lost a bit of himself inside the monster, and he realized a lot of his actions weren't human anymore. And he was like, I lost a bit of my humanity along the story.
That's true, because he did tweak on that one dude at the funeral. He kind of like, yeah, he did kind of lose a part of himself. I feel like he gained it back more than Kaneki gained it back, though.
It was like an edge of his, like, he was never anxious anymore. Like, everything was like, okay, I know what I have to do. Like, it turned into, like, a steady calmness of his personality. He was like, that part of me that was, like, scared and timid is just literally dead.
Shit, I wouldn't be scared if I had Migi
like
in my hand, nigga. I'm not scared of shit no more.
Yo, if I could slice up anybody whenever I wanted to, bro, see me.
Like, what I gotta be scared of?
I'm gonna be acting different in that comment section, man.
Honestly, I'm like, you know what? Here's an address. Meet me there.
Hey, pull up, bro. I'm not playing with you. You got a problem? Let's do it. Yeah, that shit crazy, man. That shit's crazy.
Show him some crazy shit.
Know what I'm saying?
That
That
sound
shit
like some of the people in our comment section.
Some
Pull up.
Some people in our comment section be aggressive. They be, hey, where you at? Yo, bro.
Hey, it was an anime take.
I mean, yo, it is not that real, dog. I do not want to see you with no hands over my take on Sasuke being ass. Like, I'm cool.
Yo, agreed. Sasuke's ass, Itachi's ass. The third Hokage was fucking right. All the Uchiha should have been out of here yesterday.
No, okay, so
racist, bro.
He lost.
yeah. So the third Hokage was a menace, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Third Hokage.
The Uchihas are. Nah, go ahead.
Third Hokage, bro. Hey, and that's why on y'all last episode I wasn't fucking with y'all Toby Rama take. Y'all was hating a little. Or no, that was 2 episodes ago.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so I wasn't fucking with that because I fucks with Toby Rama, man. He my favorite Hokage if I'm keeping it a stack. Y'all can call me racist.
Same.
I fucks with him.
Like, that is shame.
No, I agree.
Shame.
I agree. Toby, the
What?
Uchihas deserve to die. Yeah.
You niggas is crazy.
Yo,
They got hatred.
That's what I was saying.
They got hatred in their eyes, bro. We need to get rid of all of them.
Bro, that's love.
A lot of
That's
niggas
love.
had hatred in their heart. Like, what about Danzo? Danzo just had hatred.
Dazo had to go too. Dazo had to go
Hey,
too.
no,
but-
he was a regular nigga though.
I'm gonna hit y'all with an
calling out
unpopular
his whole
opinion,
clan. You ain't gonna call out his whole clan.
I'm gonna hit y'all with an unpopular
Dazo
opinion. I fucks with Donzo, bro.
Oh my god,
fucks with
you
Danzo.
niggas gotta go.
I fucks with
man is
Donzo.
a
And let me
menace,
tell you
bro.
why, bro. The only reason we have Donzo is because the third Hokage was such a bitch, bro. He didn't want to get it done. So Donzo had to do what the third Hokage. Look, if the third Hokage would have done a better job of managing all the shit with the Uchiha, but he let the shit get to where the point where they was gonna kill everybody.
Hokage made them niggas look racist. He just made them niggas look evil, and then everybody was like, "We don't fuck with them niggas." And when them niggas died, they was like,
oh well.
Donzo,
"All the cops
Day.
died."
Suck it
Them
all.
niggas was getting
Cops
really.
died.
Niggas said, "Oh, the police is dead." every nigga was like, "Oh, so terrible."
Nah, them niggas getting ready to fuck
Like,
the
they
village up.
weren't even
Donzo was like,
They weren't
protect
even that
them.
hurt about it. When the police was gone, they was like, "Ah."
That and if you
Like-
died by 2 niggas' hands, that's on you. Fight back. Itachi and Obito
What?
can murk everybody. That's on y'all.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and so every Uchiha is just a deep ass sleeper. That's what you're telling me. They couldn't
No,
fight back.
that's
a
Niggas,
little
they got
bit?
killed by 2 of the best ninjas.
Fight
They're
back.
like, what do
You
you mean
heard-
fight
you heard
back?
him fight back.
Yeah.
What?
Fight
so,
back?
so if the first Hokage pulled up on you, you just supposed to fight back?
The Uchiha were supposed to
On
be
There
me?
was
decent
no
though.
fighting
You
back.
got that
There's
many
a certain
people?
level of nigga pulls up. There is no fighting back.
Nah, that many people could
You
have done
better
something.
run. Somebody better
But they can
run.
try. They can try. It didn't seem
Like-
like nobody tried.
It
Itachi's
seemed like
parents?
the only
no
niggas
try.
who didn't try was Itachi's parents. Everybody else just got murked. It was
Were they
literally
really
the
trying?
GOAT. The GOAT ran up on niggas. It was Michael Jordan, and he ran around smoking niggas. It was that.
Facts.
You could have put up
Nah,
2
low-key,
points,
though,
bro.
I-
You couldn't
I
have.
feel like
You're
Itachi's
not
parents
getting
should've
no.
tried.
2 points is not the equal of beating him.
You don't gotta beat
You're
him.
not- you're
You
not-
telling me not one nigga ran away?
Like
Not one nigga escaped, bro.
No, nigga, they was catching niggas.
There was probably one. There was probably one who made it out the encampment or whatever, and then they probably had another Akatsuki nigga at the door. Like, where do you think you going, bro? You better turn around.
Gonzo waiting at the door, just like, oh shit, free pair of eyes, nigga. Like,
yeah, I'll take those. I'll take those.
Exactly.
Yo, that's what
Like,
Dazo was literally doing. Dazo was like, look at all these dead Uchihas. Mine.
Yes, sir.
Mine. Just eye for eye for eye.
That's how I be in the grocery store. I be, ooh, that shit look, yeah. Hey, I'm fucking with, okay,
Get that off
yeah.
you real quick.
He went shopping, bro. Hey.
that's crazy.
Yikes.
He said fight
He
back.
said
Yo, that's
fight
my
back.
shit, bro.
Like-
I fucks with
like
that.
it was-
Honestly,
Like it wasn't the two goats.
so what's the
up.
answer? Just lay there, just sit there and die?
Try and fight, nigga, but they
I
tried,
don't-
nigga. They got massacred.
They try hard enough.
Niggas was
my
running. They
point.
were regular people. Like y'all were
They
talking-
Uchihas, bro.
They
Uchihas.
Not all of them niggas was fighters.
They weren't
Just
no
because-
regular
just because
fodder
some of them
niggas.
some of them niggas was fighters, yes. But then there was an old lady and like children. Like what? They can't
Facts.
fight back. They get like
But some of them
they had
niggas
some
could
child
have.
ass prodigies, bro. They should have tried
It was-
something.
Bro, they got
it was
three-
the two
three
last
prodigies.
prodigies out of the village. Like, come on, it was
Facts.
the last two of them.
I mean,
And
they couldn't strap a paper bomb to themselves or some shit. Like, do
So
something.
some
You know what I
nigga
mean?
has to suicide bomb.
Kamikaze it.
You gonna blow the whole village up.
It's
But
not
they
even
wasn't
gonna
even
work.
war ready.
It's not
Like
even
imagine
gonna work.
imagine you eating dinner and out of nowhere someone come with a blade. What you gonna do? Like
Something.
What are you gonna do?
They die?
Nah,
die?
but he right. Because wait,
You
let's
died
think about
instantly.
it. Let's think about it. Itachi
Okay.
wiped them niggas in like a couple, not even a whole hour, my nigga. Bro, they didn't.
Honestly, I don't think Itachi put in that much work. I feel like Obito did all of that, and Itachi just killed his parents.
I feel like that
Itachi
too,
killed all the regular niggas. Obito went in and killed all the policemen. So it was like you didn't even.
That's what we hear.
No,
That's the propaganda.
you can see it during the flashback. If that shit's actually canon, I don't even know if that shit canon. During that flashback, Obito goes to the police station and just starts slaughtering niggas, and Itachi is in the streets killing random motherfuckers. Like a random motherfucker cannot handle Itachi.
Hey,
There's-
all I'm
there's
saying
nothing
is
you
one
can
of them
do.
niggas could have made it till sun up, my nigga. Like,
Nah, it's beat
nigga, the
up.
sun didn't even make it over the hill, bro.
Nigga,
Niggas was just like, fuck it,
I
I'm
promise
out.
you-
Obito and
no-
Itachi are like crazy
They're
with it.
S-class
Like,
niggas. Like they're S-class
fact.
criminals.
I know where everybody. I lived here.
Obito's name was Madara Uchiha. For a good, he was literally the main antagonist for the entire show for a good portion.
So he don't get tired? Is that what you're telling me?
No,
He's like in a
no,
whole village, he can't get tired at all.
Hit him. You can't hit the nigga.
But I can run.
No,
Yeah,
Obito. I'll give that.
He
I'll
was
give
like,
that to you about
You can't hit
Obito.
that nigga.
Okay, you can't hit Obito, but Itachi didn't that?
He was
didn't
only
Itachi have a
killing
disease
regular
anyway?
niggas. He was
Bro,
like-
Itachi was
Itachi
running around
was sick.
slicing grandmas and children, bro. Like
Yeah,
that don't take no energy, bro.
that ain't gonna take shit.
I feel like Itachi didn't even have his fucking Sharingan on the whole time. He probably turned that shit on when he saw his parents. He was like, all right, dad, I might need this against you.
Yeah, he was
Mom,
like,
you
this
ain't shit
nigga,
either,
maybe.
like-
He's like, everybody else, light work.
His dad
This
could've fought
nigga-
back.
Okay, so
He's shit.
all right,
His dad could've
so
fought
C2,
back.
what you're saying is the Uchihas deserve to die because they were too weak. That's what you're saying.
I'm saying if either
That's
of those
what
two
you-
niggas pulled up on any other clan, they die the exact same way. If
Some of them
those
niggas
two
might have made it
niggas-
till morning.
No.
I don't know. You can't take that shit to the Cloud Village. I'll tell you that right now.
What's fucking Choji's clan? I didn't. Them niggas
Akamichi.
The
done.
Akimichis.
Done.
Them
They
niggas
get pulled
suck.
up on. Done.
Them niggas suck.
So they deserve to die. Like,
I mean, if you a ninja and you can't
That's my
protect
question to
yourself,
you.
bro.
That's what you're making it seem.
no,
like?
I'm saying, but
Yeah.
you pull up on any clan with those two niggas, you could wipe the clan. Like that.
Nah,
that is a
Hyuga's-
fair
Hyuga's might have been a
assessment.
problem.
That is
Yeah,
a
I
fair
don't know if
Yeah,
assessment.
Hugo would have been a problem.
Okay,
Yeah,
the
Hyuga's would've been a
Hyuga
problem.
the
Like
only
that.
problem. Everybody else gets wiped. And so the
That's true.
Hyuga should be the only clan in the village.
Hugo lit. But Hugo wasn't planning. The Hugo weren't planning to take
Maybe
the
the
village
Naras
out.
too.
The Naras? Bro, the Naras is getting smoked,
Maybe the
bro.
Naras. They got the shadow.
Nara's
jutsu
not
shit,
gonna
bro.
do shit.
The
bro.
Nara's
Maybe
smart.
They get
a
beat
little
up.
something.
They smart.
They get
They
beat
do a
up.
little something.
They're smart.
None
They got
of
like
them.
one
They
person
could've-
in
a few of
generation
them
who's
could've
good.
escaped.
Like,
Them niggas are smart, bro.
In
They
the
could have
Nara
thought their way
Come
out.
on, bro. You can't even grab Obito.
I don't
It
need to. I
matter.
need to get out of here.
It don't matter. Oh, you couldn't even grab Obito. Like all
Nah,
that
Obito
shadow
was
shit
definitely the
wouldn't have
cheat
worked.
code.
He would have ran through all the fucking. He would have ran through all of that shit and just smoked niggas. It would have been clipped.
Obito was 100% the cheat code though.
Yeah,
Not
Obito
Yeah,
was a
for
cheat
sure.
code.
Facts.
He was a cheat code. When you found out that he was the person there, you was like, all right, this makes a lot more sense. Like it wasn't just Itachi running through the village. It was also like the other most dangerous nigga you could have brought.
True shit.
Yeah.
True
So
shit.
my thing is, ain't no one heard that shit going on. No one was
No,
like,
nobody
oh, no, she
cared.
just having
Everybody
fun.
was
Like,
like,
oh,
Sweet,
bro.
bro.
He's dying? Oh, crazy.
they heard that. That sounds like some Uchihas dying to me. We good.
Like,
You know there was at least one Hugo who used that Byakugan and saw what the fuck was going on. One of them niggas was like, yo, what is them niggas
he
di-
said niggas are
Well
dying
said,
over there.
oh.
He said, "Hey, don't even look at that. Don't even look. Go ahead, turn that
Hey,
off.
I was
Turn it
about to say,
off,
turn
turn it
that
off.
Byakugan off real quick.
Yeah, turn that bitch off.
He
Let's
said,
play.
damn, my shit wasn't even working last night. I don't know what happened, bro. Bad reception. I don't know, bro.
Exactly. The moon was off. He,
Who do you think they may clean that up though?
the third Hokage.
They had to make
The
somebody
third
clean up all those
Hokage.
dead
The
Uchihas.
Anbu went in there
The Anbu,
happily.
yeah, it was the Anbu.
Happily selecting eyes for Donzo. Them niggas was smiling.
That's all the Anbu was
facts.
good
We
at.
were
Let's-
officially the most dangerous in the village.
The Anbu got smoked,
Hell.
nigga. Them
That's
niggas
facts.
sucked. Let's be real. The Anbu fucking sucked.
They were a lot
Oh,
better
yeah.
than them
Yeah.
regular Jonin niggas.
Not really.
Them
Them
Jonin
regular
niggas by the
Jonin got
door
smoked in
definitely
every
was
fight.
ass.
What did the Anbu
But
stop?
Ibisu?
You didn't hear about what they stopped. That's the whole thing. You ain't hear shit about it because they're the Anbu Black Ops. You're not supposed to know. And everybody else,
Anytime I saw them niggas on
I ain't
screen,
never seen a normal Jonin do a good thing.
I mean, it depends. I feel like
that's saying something.
if you are normal Jonin and you got a green vest, you whack, bro. Like go to sleep.
If
Goodbye.
you're wearing
but
the
if you got a
green
regular
vest,
fit
it's
on,
cooked.
you a problem.
You got
a
the
problem.
green
if you got a
vest.
regular
There's
fit.
only like 3 certified niggas in the green vest, and that's
Facts.
Kakashi, Guy,
Guy.
and
Shikamaru.
yeah, Shikamaru. They're solid. Everybody else, you got the green vest on, you're fine.
if you just got
And
the
Rock
regular
Lee.
outfit on and your headband is on your forehead, it's over.
Yeah.
That's the problem. See, if you a
Facts.
Jonin, you gotta mix it up and like get the mask,
You gotta have
throw the
something.
headband around the neck,
Gotta
around
throw it
the
around your
waist.
arm,
you
know,
gotta
get
do
the
something
armband.
special, bro.
Headband.
Yeah. If your
Facts.
headband around your forehead and you got the vest on, it's
cooked.
GG's, bro.
You
Good
cooked.
night.
You're a regular nigga. Calm down.
Right.
Like you're not him.
Why are you on the
You're
front
not
lines?
MC, bro. Chill out.
Facts. Madara running straight through you, nigga. That shit crazy. Nah, but I wanted to ask y'all, what's y'all favorite anime of like 2022 right now? And if y'all don't have one of 2022, y'all can say 2021. I know what J. Quell's answer is for 2021.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go 2021 because 2022 is, I don't know, it's just been a bad year for me for anime.
I kind of feel you.
I have not seen. I mean, Kotaro I think is my 2022, but I'm not even gonna say that because the year ain't up yet.
Facts.
And you know, like this other shit's gonna come out. But 2021, Cab, you go first. 2021. Yeah, because you definitely know my answer.
I'm trying to remember what animes came out in 2021.
2021 was Ranking the Kings, Jobless Reincarnation, Tokyo's Revengers, Platinum End. Am I missing some shit? Oh, that Faina Pirate Princess show. Shit was slight ass, I ain't gonna lie to you.
The real season of Boruto.
Yeah, Real Boruto.
Yeah, I feel like I don't even rock with 2021 anime that much either.
Really?
Like, if I had to go back to the anime that I really like watched, and I was like, this came out recently within the past 3 years that I really rocked with. The latest one is probably what you call it? What's Vinlon Saga? That's what,
That's
like
your
2019,
shit.
Vinland Saga
2020.
was heat.
Yeah, I ain't seen it yet,
Yeah.
but that's your shit.
Yeah, bro.
Vinland Saga, straight up gas, bro. Like I call Attack on Titan anime Game of Thrones. Vinland Saga takes it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, that's
They're like,
facts.
yo, you like a character? Dead.
It's
Gone.
over.
For
Yeah,
real?
they don't care about nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta
Nah,
watch
it's-
it then. I love shit like that.
Nah, it's fire.
Bro, and they'll switch it
Great
up because all the
story.
biggest people will end up dead.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
I love shows where anybody's up for grabs. Like I love
Anybody.
shows like that. Like I hate when,
Straight
or not hate it, but
gas.
like it's less fun when you watching the show and you like, damn, this nigga look like he gonna die, but I know he not gonna die. I like the shows where you like, yo, this nigga
Nah,
gonna
he
die,
really did.
and he might actually, it might be over with for this nigga.
Or it's just like, yo, I really fuck with this guy. That's a dope character. Seems like he has some good development in the past. oh, goodbye.
That shit.
Like, you don't even see the death coming.
I love that shit, bro.
I don't like that shit a little bit because it's like when I start seeing the cues for it, it's like, damn, I really fuck with this guy.
Some of them,
And then he got a big fight coming up. I'm like, like they finna do
no.
some of them, it was hard to see the cues though.
like
I had
dog.
no idea some of them people were gonna die.
For real, damn, I gotta watch that shit then.
Yeah, it was good.
That just shot up my
Vinlon
list.
Saga is gas.
Ooh, I gotta peep that.
Because right when it's like they have you rocking too hard with a character.
There was a couple fights where they were like,
Like, he's-
they were really big fights, and I was like, somebody's not walking out of this. But there were some fights where it was just like, I didn't think they were gonna die.
Damn, I need to watch that.
And especially in Vinland Saga, I don't want to give too much away, but there's a character where you're just like, this nigga needs to die. And then, and then eventually something happens and you're like, fuck, man, I didn't expect it to happen like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn, okay. Yeah, that just shot up my list because I love shows like that. I love shows where I have no idea what's gonna happen, bro. Like, I hate the shows where you know exactly when niggas gonna die, bro. In Naruto, if the episode is named after the character, good night.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, if they get a really long flashback, they dying.
you know what I'm saying? Asuma, that nigga didn't get no backstory. Whole shit. They gave that
At
nigga
all.
a good backstory arc out. All right, well, he gone.
It's over.
I'm not gonna hold you. They hold him, bro. I was like, yo, how are you the third Hokage's son, bro?
Cause the third
Like-
Hokage ass, bro. Let's be real.
The third Hokage doesn't raise people. We all know this.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Man's was supposed to raise Naruto. Didn't happen.
Hey, what happened to Orochimaru?
Orochimaru. Asuma, he sent that nigga with the fire temple niggas. He was
Oh,
just like,
yeah.
yo, have those niggas take care of you.
That's a fact. He a bad mentor, bro. Like 100%. I'm not my
You know that
mentor.
nigga didn't want kids. You know that
didn't
shit
want
was an
them guys.
accident.
Yeah.
You know that shit was an accident. He said, "Damn, we ain't got no adoption agency. All right, go kick with them fire niggas, them fire temple niggas, bro. Get the fuck out my face, bro."
That's a fact. Or he's probably one of those dads who was like, you know what, you're not even my favorite son. Because he loves Konohamaru, so he probably likes Konohamaru's dad.
Barely.
But he probably hate Asuma. He like, I don't know about this nigga. He a loser. Like, he's not my son. Like,
Say, yo, fuck out of here, bro. I'm not fucking with you. Yeah.
I definitely did hoe Asuma though. He died to some fodder nigga. Like,
I don't know. I wouldn't call Hidan fodder.
bro, he got
was-
smoked by his protege right afterwards. It was like right afterwards, the nigga I'm training smokes him.
But Shikamaru different.
Shikamaru nice though.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, they just kind of threw him out like he was, like, trash. They
I
really
agree with
trashed
that.
him.
I agree with that. I feel like the Hidan fight was kind of bullshit. Because, like, low-key, let's think about it, bro. Shikamaru is not really seeing nobody on the battlefield, bro. Like, if Hidan did not get caught like that with that move, bro, Hidan would have still been smoking niggas to the war.
Oh, that's a
Like,
fact.
He was
I mean,
invincible. nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
he died couldn't
And
die.
they hold
Exactly.
him. They hold him instantly. They was like, "Oh, he wasn't smart enough to kill him. I'm smart enough to kill him." I'm like, "Damn!" I was like, "This nigga's also been like, he's like 25. Niggas don't make it to 25 around here." Like, I was like,
Clearly he doing
this-
something right.
This nigga got smoked. I was like, Tsunade's boyfriend got smoked. All these other niggas get smoked around the fucking. Or before the story even starts, these niggas are getting smoked. I'm like,
That's a fact. Yo, Tsunade's boyfriend Tsunade's younger brother getting smoked. That was the saddest death for me. I was like, yo, this nigga just became a ninja. He's like, yo, I'm gonna go on a mission.
I'm gonna be
Goodbye,
Hokage.
nigga. Like, what?
That nigga got smoked day 2 on the job. That shit crazy.
Crazy.
Bro didn't even get through the orientation.
he didn't even
yet.
really get to say he wanted to be Hokage like that. He didn't even get. He told maybe like 8 people. Like his flashback was not that deep. Naruto could have, like, you know how Naruto be thinking about all the times he told niggas he was gonna
Yeah.
be Hokage. He was like, that nigga got to tell like 1-2 people, like, yeah, I'm gonna do this shit, and it was over. But like,
Tsunade, bro, her brother's headband was still fresh, nigga. That bitch was still light blue, right off the pack, still smell good. Shit didn't even have no
it ain't
dirt
had no,
on
it
it.
ain't had no
nicks on
cut
it.
on the metal.
Yeah,
nothing.
I'm
It
like,
was
no nicks on
shiny.
the metal, man.
It's like when you unwrap a new do-rag, you still got a little wrinkles on the do-rag. Like,
That nigga still had the wrinkles in his
I'm like,
headband.
he still got the creases.
yeah.
Fit fresh as hell, shit clean as fuck. They just took that shit off and gave it to a new nigga. Shit wasn't even used
Put
yet.
it back in the package.
They said, hey, bro,
this
this
for you
shit,
now.
this shit
He was
clean.
like, damn, this nigga died quick. We thought he was gonna do something.
They hit the eBay of the shit. They're like, yo, fresh 10 out of 10 desktop condition.
Barely worn.
Like, you know what's
Mint
sad?
condition.
His shit probably ran for a bunch because he was like the first Hokage's like grandson.
Yeah.
It was like, yo, we got the first Hokage grandson headband, $30. like big baller.
Yo.
You know whose this is. Like they mad about this.
Imagine taking that shit back to your grandfather in the afterlife, though. Your grandfather just being like, "Nigga, you 13? How you dead?"
Like your grandpa
I was
turned
as
around
real as
like,
you were.
"Nigga, what? What?" he was like, "You're still a
Like,
child."
I told y'all niggas.
He was like, "You're still a
So
child."
when I was your
got
age,
up
you know how
your
many
knee.
wars I've been through?
Facts, bro.
He was like, "Nigga, I fought hundreds of thousands of niggas. Like, you died
killing
round
grown
one."
men.
Fought with 2 niggas.
Yeah. Damn, you died to the first nigga you saw? That's crazy. Niggas ain't even know your
crazy,
name
bro.
yet? That's wild.
He didn't even get to make it. He didn't even get to make a name for himself.
Do
That was
do
really
any of
sad.
us know his name?
No.
Exactly. Exactly.
Dan?
No,
No, that's her boyfriend.
That was her boyfriend. Her boyfriend had a name for himself. He was lit.
That
He
his younger brother or her younger brother made no
Ain't
noise.
nothing.
He had the flashback where he told bare niggas he was gonna be the Hokage. He told all them niggas. And
Yeah. That
hey,
shit
bro,
crazy, man.
It's over. Little boy got to tell him twice.
For real, everything's still
He said, "This
fresh.
my dream." Like,
Keep dreaming.
Ugh.
Yeah,
You think my
nah.
son had the Wood style too or not?
No.
You don't think he was real like that?
No.
That nigga didn't have no
My
style.
man's gonna make a shadow clone. He had no style.
My son he even had a shot.
he
had a
probably
basic
would have been
clone.
lit. Y'all talking trash. The nigga didn't even get his shot.
He ain't
Bro.
do nothing.
He ain't even
Nah,
grow
bro.
into
Naruto.
his teenage body. Like
It's Naruto, bro. If you nice, you gotta start young.
Facts.
Yeah, that's,
That's
true.
not-
I feel
that's
like
If
not
you
true.
nice at the age of like 6.
No, you be nice
nice,
by
you're
the
nice
time
young.
you like really get on your like 10th, 15th mission. That's when you be nice. Like Naruto wasn't even OD nice on his first mission.
The shadow clones. How
That
many
nigga
shadow
made-
clones did that man make?
No, but he wasn't even.
That
OD
was on some nice shit.
He wasn't like crazy. Like he
Nah, I'm
ran
not saying
into
he was a
Rock
prodigy.
Lee. He ran into Rock Lee
not
and got
saying
humbled. He was like, "This
I know, but
nigga
Rock
is
Lee
Rock
nice."
Lee was
Rock Lee
nice.
was nice.
You give a
Rock Lee
nigga
was
one
nice.
year and they turn nice. Like that nigga got one mission. Y'all talking about he wasn't nice.
Nah,
He had.
you gotta do some nice shit, you know? You gotta do some nice shit. Naruto could make mad shadow clones.
Facts.
Sasuke had the Sharingan. Rock Lee
What was
could
Sasuke
outwork
doing?
anybody.
What was
Sasuke
Sasuke
wasn't
doing
even
nice?
nice.
Nobody said she was nice.
She was there.
Nobody said she was
Like,
nice.
she got a
Nobody said
chance
she
to
was nice.
grow. She got a chance
Nobody
to
said she was
grow.
nice.
She-
Into what? She's still not nice. What do you mean?
she-
I don't know. Boruto
she's
Sakura
nice.
decent, bro. Let's
She's-
be real.
She's nice compared to the normal Jonin. She is nice. Like you gotta respect that.
she-
That's plot. That's plot.
Yeah,
That's plot.
she's the queen of the normal Jonin, but right now in Boruto, she's not seeing nobody.
Oh,
Literally,
that's
if they
fine.
need her,
No,
That's-
no.
that's
Wait a
fine.
minute.
That is growth from.
You saw that
ass.
Shin
That's
Uchiha fight.
growth.
You saw that Shin Uchiha fight. She was going
I
stupid.
did, yeah.
She was going stupid.
That's true. I mean, she was probably just off the shit like, damn, low key, I never really had a battle in my life. So I got all this chakra saved up. Like, might as well use it on this
She
nigga.
made it happen though. Like she was going dummy in that.
Like, but that she got a chance to grow. Like, Buddy could have learned wood style in the next couple years. Like,
If you
he
got
had-
it, you
really
got
think
it.
he was learning real style?
huh?
Do we really think he learning real
No.
style?
Maybe.
Nah, he's a water style.
Maybe.
nigga. He's a water style.
He
nigga.
would be. He
Yeah.
could definitely have been a water style nigga. He could have been like his uncle. Like,
Or he could have been the new Tsunade. He literally could have had Tsunade's power. Niggas just caught him. They caught him bad.
They caught him down,
Oh,
down bad. Whooped his ass.
That's his
Down
fault.
bad.
Yeah.
My son said, "Hold up, let me tie my sandals." Oh, damn.
That's it. That's his fault,
Like, you
bro.
got caught lacking as a ninja.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, how did he die again? He ran into a
Child,
mine,
bro.
right?
Most of the child
like-
ninja die anyway. Only
I-
the lucky few make it through.
He not special.
Neji
then.
didn't even make it to his full potential. Really think about that. Like Neji was.
Nah, I think they peaked him. I low-key think they peaked Neji.
They
in
did
the
not.
beginning of
They
Shippuden.
peaked
I
him
don't
when
think
he
they
was a
peaked
child, though.
Yeah, they
they
did.
peaked him when he was a kid.
Yeah.
He didn't even get to
See, if
see
Neji
his
was
full
really real-
potential.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like if he was really real, he would have had some shit like Hinata. Remember what she had? Like, what is that?
The lion
like-
fist.
Twin lion fist.
He would have
yeah.
had some shit like that. He
He
wasn't
had
real.
the
like-
128 poems.
He was
Like,
smoke. He would have
had that.
smoked Hinata with
He
that shit,
had
bro.
that.
He would have smoked Hinata with that shit. If him and Hinata fight and she had the lion fist, that nigga is putting her in the dirt. She
But you know who's the real Hyuga? It's Hanabi. Hanabi's the real Hyuga.
goated.
She,
But she
she'll see
wasn't. She
anybody
wasn't
go
better
there.
than Neji. Neji was
Nah, Hanabi
like
was so
that.
Neji.
Neji was.
Nah,
he-
Hanabi is like lit, bro. I'm telling you.
Neji didn't get to his full potential. He died early.
But I'm telling you,
he died.
Hanabi
I'm
is
sorry,
different.
He
T2.
was 16.
I'm sorry, but niggas don't make it to their full potential sometimes. He's gone. You could. It's okay.
He was great. He was great when he was here.
He's okay.
Like
he was fine.
we don't. You gonna say he was fine? Oh
He was
my
fine.
god.
Yeah.
Neji
You
was
know,
one.
Neji
I'm not
did
gonna
his
lie.
uh,
job.
He was one of my favorites, though. I did fuck
Neji
with
Neji
heavy.
was the top Hyuga nigga. They were like, damn, this nigga has has the best Byakugan we've ever seen. And then
Until Hanabi
nah,
came around.
we never saw what his full potential was.
Hanabi came around and
Hanabi,
Hanabi's
for me-
different, bro.
Yeah, I feel like with Neji, right? It
128.
was one of those niggas who we was just waiting for some good shit to happen.
And
I
Hanabi,
was like, yeah, Neji about
Hanabi
to
was
get
a part
his
of the
fight,
main
bro.
family. So she
ain't
was
never get
getting
his fight.
love.
Nah,
They
but
was teaching her everything. They was
Hanabi's different.
They didn't teach Neji anything. He was the random nigga outside learning shit on his own. And he turned out to be the
shout
best
out-
nigga.
Yeah, shout out to Neji, but he's gone now. It's okay.
He gone.
Damn.
R.I.P.
Nah, it's a fact.
RP the potential, man.
Throw
This is a go.
Throw the prayer up. But the next one is gonna be shit. What's her name? Naruto's daughter.
Himawari.
Himawari about to be different. She is going to
Oh
be
yeah,
fucking
she's definitely real. She
different,
She
bro.
got the good Byakugan. She got Naruto's chakra reserves. Nigga, it's over. She's smoking.
She
everybody.
one-shotted
She got a little
Naruto
Naruto
and
box
Kurama.
out of her, too.
Yeah.
different.
Like that's
Different.
That's
Facts.
a different feat.
How many niggas can do that?
With a punch.
Ain't no one. Only G can.
And he ain't even one-shot him. Like,
True.
you know what I'm saying?
True.
Jigen was different though. Different as fuck.
Jigen, bro.
Bro.
Jigen had Naruto cornered, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
I'm not gonna hold you. My son said, Kurama was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I got one thing left. Like one thing left, bro. Maybe this can help you. I don't even know for real. You might die or some shit.
Like he knew that
Kurama
move
really
was
had
so
it.
last resort. He didn't even tell Naruto about it till that moment. Like nigga,
Facts.
we've been homies for years, and I ain't even mentioned this shit. That's how you knew that nigga was in the corner. He was like, "Look, bro, I don't really want to do
something
this
to
shit.
talk.
I ain't even mentioned this shit before, but fuck it, last resort."
Got that
nigga.
thing on me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he said, "Hey,
I'm not gonna
bro,
lie, that was my
got
son.
that
thing on
thing,
me.
got that thing on me."
That shit was sad.
He said, "Fight back, nigga." He wasn't going out like no Uchiha. He said, "We gonna fight back, Naruto. Let's get it."
Oh, I'm not gonna hold you. This nigga Sasuke, bro. I don't know how he gonna do his final stand because niggas hold him.
Yeah, what he got left?
He got half a Sharingan.
He got half a Sharingan. Maybe he got some Susanoo energy on him.
Nah, he can't even do the Susanoo.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Wait, I forgot which eye was. One is a Susanoo eye. One is a Matarasu.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he
I
lost.
don't know. I think he could still do it with the one. It would just
You-
probably be
no,
like
you-
the half body bitch.
You need
know,
two manga
you know
kills
how-
to do it.
I thought they just both had to be activated. And
Nah, you need two-
You're
you
not
need two
finna count
manga
the
kills.
Shisui lore. That shit.
Sorry.
You need two manga kills to do it, and he ain't got two.
You got one.
So one thing that I wanted to ask y'all is, we didn't really get a chance to talk about it. What did y'all think about the JJK movie?
Jay, you go first. Your opinion is more spicy than mine.
Oh, yeah. All right. So that JJK movie, I'm not gonna hold you. I rode for that shit so hard before it came out. Yo, I read the manga too, and I was like, all right, this might be gas. I think I literally make this gas, bro. That should have just been an anime, bro. Like that should have not made. They should have not made a movie out of that. Like no cap. Like the shit animation quality was okay for certain fights, and sometimes I was like, yeah, y'all had budget, y'all just dropped it. Also, like I felt like it clearly felt like it was 4 parts. Like it did not feel like one continuous movie to me. And then
I can
and then
see
like
that.
what else?
Yeah.
I mean, of course, I love my son. What's this nigga's name?
Yuta?
Yuta. Yeah, Yuta. That nigga the goat. But I just
Yeah.
think like the world don't need a Yuta movie. Like you know what I'm saying? But
It's a prequel, my nigga. What?
they don't need that, bro. Nigga, yo, because the next season is Gojo's backstory.
Yeah.
That should have been the movie, bro. That's like my take on it. Yeah.
I fucked with it. Damn. What about you, Kevin?
I liked it a lot. I just liked it for what it was. I don't know, what more do you want? Like, my whole thing is like, yo, they're giving us a prequel. We're learning about this brand new character that he's going to obviously come back later. I read the manga as well. And I was like, I like what Gege is doing, the creator of Jujutsu Kaisen. I like how creative he is about his
Right.
storytelling. I like how he's able to literally, I think he actually wrote Zero well before he wrote actual Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah,
And
he did.
he was able to just take that, put it to the side for years, and then was like, I'm gonna write regular Jujutsu Kaisen. It came out, and then he was like, nah, I'm pulling back Zero up now, and I'm gonna have it connect later. I think that is so fire. I think he's so creative what he does. The animation worked for me. I mean, like,
I don't know.
Nah, I'm with you.
I'm just
with
like,
you.
I was watching it. I
I
was
thought
just
it was
like,
cool.
this is lit. I enjoy all of it. And like, some people were comparing it to the Demon Slayer movie. Honestly, I had more fun watching Jujutsu Kaisen Zero than I did watching Demon Slayer.
Oh no, that's true.
Now you
Yeah,
spitting.
That's
Now
what
you
I fell
spitting.
asleep on in the first
Yeah.
half of Demon Slayer movie. Don't get me wrong, that shit was a little boring. That whole
Honestly,
train shit.
That shit was boring.
Like,
Bro,
That shit was boring.
that sleep
Definitely
demon was
sleeping
affecting
that
me.
motherfucker.
I was just like,
Right. That nigga used to sleep. I'm damn. Whoa, I ain't know I was in the movie. That shit. Yeah, nah. The only part of the Demon Slayer movie that turned up for me was the Rengoku versus
the end.
Kaza fight. I could have done without
Yeah.
the rest of it.
that's a fact. Yeah, I mean, the sleep demon shit was boring. There was nothing redeeming about that.
nah, it wasn't that.
It just didn't even make sense. Like Enmu was not only just a terrible antagonist, but we didn't really know what his power was. Man was putting people to sleep and then turned into a train.
That shit was crazy.
Like, didn't make
that's
no
facts.
sense.
Powers was mad inconsistent,
Yeah, that's
bro.
a fact.
Nigga would put niggas to sleep all movie and said, "I am the train." You're the train.
I'm like,
What you mean
But
you're the
wait,
train?
this
Like,
man got the weird blood goo. Like, what is going on here?
What was he? Was
Yeah.
he a upper demon or a lower demon? I forgot.
I don't even think he was one of the.
He was right before
Yeah.
being one of the 12 keys.
Yeah, I don't even think he was one of the Kizuki.
Oh, yeah. Why they even make a whole half movie about this nigga? It made no sense then.
Bro.
You feel me?
Like,
Nigga wasn't even like
Nah, they should
that.
have did some shit with fucking Akaza coming through in the
Bro,
beginning of the movie.
That's all the
saying,
movie
bro,
was.
if
It was
Akaza
just killing
would've
time until
actually
Akaza showed
fought, it
up.
would have been lit.
Facts.
Exactly. That's really what it was. It was just garbage time until Akaza pulled up and got
Hot
it
take though,
popping.
they should
That's all it
killed,
felt
they
like.
shouldn't have killed Rengoku. It was way too early. Way too early to kill a nigga off.
Nah, they had to make the audience feel
Nope.
something.
But I feel like I didn't feel anything too hard because I didn't even know this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
We
That's
weren't
fair.
connected to him.
But
I can agree with you.
Like,
I can agree with
yeah.
you.
I
They
feel
should
like-
have put more time into making us really appreciate him and understand him before they killed him. I feel like I felt more of the effects of Rengoku's death
After.
afterwards. Once I met his brother and his dad and all that, I felt the effects then. When he first died, it was like, damn, like it's sad that this nigga died, but like I don't really know, bro.
Facts,
Now,
yeah.
like
But
who?
one thing I will say is that when Rengoku died, it did make me a little bit more excited for Tengen's fight because I was like, anything could happen right now. Like he actually could die right
Oh, yeah,
now.
that's a
That's
fact.
why. That's why I felt like the guy, like Rengoku dying, was so necessary to the show because it was like we're willing to kill people, like
Yeah.
right in front of you. We're willing to show you somebody and kill them.
The
Like
top people too.
we don't care. Yeah,
Yeah.
It shows and gives that edge to a fight. Like, hey, somebody might die here for
High
real.
stakes.
Facts,
Like,
facts.
Facts.
and that's I
Yeah.
think stakes are everything in a
Most
show.
definitely.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's a
Hell
fact. Yeah. And I mean, yo, that Tengen shit. I'm not gonna hold you. I loved the
Yes.
Tengen shit, bro. Because they did that right. They gave him a good amount of backstory.
Mm-hmm.
They gave him amazing fights, bro. Nigga lost the arm. They lost the eye. They was like, bro, you think
Yup.
you walking away? You know, he's the only one who was like, you know what? I'm just gonna
I
retire.
need to retire, bro.
I'm not trying to be a demon
Yeah.
slayer
He
no
said,
more.
"Hey, bro,
Like,
this shit tiring, bro. I'm out." That shit, yeah, nah.
But
Shout
I'm like,
out
we got a
Tengen.
whole season to actually care
That's
about
facts.
Tengen. So
Hell
I
yeah.
like the way that they
That's
did
facts.
that.
Yeah, Tengen was a wild nigga, bro. But he had 3 wives. He was slapping random girls on the ass. Bro was bugging out. Bro said, "She coming with me." I was like, "What the fuck is this, bro?
a
Like,
fact.
what is
Nah,
you
he lives
doing?"
by his own rules.
yeah, and what I loved about that season, I
Tengen
feel
was a
like
different type of
they
nigga.
paced it so well. I forgot this nigga Gyutaro was gonna come out. I forgot. I read the manga. I saw
Yeah.
the shit right. And I was like, oh yeah, this nigga definitely gonna come out. But when? And then I was like, oh, we didn't even need this nigga, bro. The fight against the road bitch was low key good enough.
Nah, she was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like
She was going
Gyutaro
crazy.
was just like, you know what? This is just to show you guys we still gonna bully these niggas. Like they are not walking away. No one's walking away unscathed from this fight.
No.
Nobody. Tanjiro took a sickle to the throat.
Yeah, right
What?
Yeah. That shit hit him right in his chin, bro. Buddy broke his fingers backward just to laugh at him. He said, "Hey, bro, you really bitch, bro."
He
Like,
just got to slapping him.
said
while
you
he
couldn't
was
even
talking.
protect your sister. Start smacking
I'm like, the
that
whole
nigga.
time he was talking, he was just smacking him.
Ultimate
That's a
disrespect,
fact.
bro.
And
The
Zenitsu was going
ultimate
off.
disrespect.
Finally, I love that.
Bro, Zenitsu and Inosuke went
Killing
crazy
it, bro.
against Daki. I'm
Popped
not
the
even gonna
fuck
lie.
off.
That explosive boar rush, bro, he went dummy.
Yeah. He got to saw on her neck with the
Oh,
two.
Bro, the Palisade, bro, he was going crazy.
Yeah, he was kind of
Facts.
bananas.
You know
bro.
what I didn't
Nah,
understand
you
though in
know
that
Skate
part?
had one.
When they took her head and ran away, nigga, why didn't fucking Zenitsu run away? This nigga could have been in a new country already. Like,
I'm like, bro, he could have been
Facts.
cities
that's
away.
what I'm saying.
I don't know why he didn't take the head. That would have been so much easier.
I didn't even think of that. No, that's facts. Yeah, he low key could have. and just bounce the fuck out of there. Problem solved. Damn. Yeah, no, that's facts. That's facts. Who y'all favorite Demon Slayer character?
I like.
Oh, I like the Wind Pillar. What's this nigga's name? Sinemi?
Shiwagaza or something? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, that nigga's a problem. Wait till they get to that animating that. Oof, nah, that nigga a problem. 100%.
Yeah, I don't know about him
He's
yet.
the realest to me. But for shit that people know already, maybe Zenitsu. Like, that's my second. He was always my favorite until I saw
with
the other nigga become real. Like, Zenitsu really a problem.
Yeah, I fuck with the.
Yeah, I'm with that. Zenitsu's my favorite.
Zenitsu he's fire.
And Tengen.
Oh yeah, Tengen good.
Tengen cool. I like the Rock Pillar. I just like how people who haven't read the story yet will find out like how fucked up his story is. I like the character development of him.
That's why he always crying.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. His character design crazy too.
Oh yeah.
He built different.
Character design is fire.
Crazy. Yeah, and that once we start to, I can't wait until they animate his fights because he goes in.
Yeah.
It's gonna be wild.
Really? Oh, I gotta watch that shit then.
It's
Damn,
annoying.
I'm hyped for that. Y'all some manga niggas, bro. Y'all read hella
Jake
manga.
Quell does. I read the ones that are like, all right, you have to read this one, and Demon Slayer was definitely one of them.
I'm just impatient, bro. Like I can't wait. Like especially like because my thing is I usually don't start a manga until the anime comes out. I watch the first season and I'm just like, all right, now it's time for me to spoil myself and just read all this shit. Because I'm gonna go to the Wikipedia anyway. I might as well just like keep up with the shit. Like,
Oh yeah, Jake Quell.
Wait, let me ask. What do you like more, manga or anime? Like, what do y'all think? What do you think is the better medium?
actually, for me, bro, I'm gonna have to say manga, 100%.
Word?
Yeah, I just think that. I mean, because manga is different because there's so many good manga that would never become anime.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
you get more tapped into the culture, I guess. But then there's still beauty to anime
Facts.
too. Like I love anime openings, bro. Like
Yeah.
and I love
That's a
the
fact.
animation styles. Like they just be going crazier sometimes than the manga. Then there's sometimes where I'm like, damn nigga, where the budget? Like, bro, like
That's true.
That's a fact. Can we take a pause real quick? I gotta plug my laptop
Oh,
in.
yeah,
My
yeah.
bad.
I'm gonna have to go with anime, just because, like, I like reading manga, but I feel like for me it's easier for me to just be able to like sit down and just watch something straight on through. That and what people are doing, what these animators are doing with animation is going crazy right now, and manga can't compete to me. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like,
never
nah,
had some
what-
good panels, man.
bro,
What you talking about?
What they're doing, what they're doing with AOT,
Yeah.
animation wise, manga can't touch it. Like it's for me,
Facts.
the only reason I like reading manga is just so I can get the information faster. Because the mangas are well ahead.
Yep.
But when it comes to animating all of this, if they're doing it right, if the right studio's doing it, if the budget is in there, anime all day for me.
But see, that's the thing, though. Imagine, like, if
I agree
they
with you.
missed that budget, bro. Because there's some amazing panels that I'm like, yo, when this becomes an anime, it's going to be gas.
Yeah.
But when they don't got the budget for that shit, bro, I'm just like, all right, maybe this anime not so good anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But at least you get to see the
But
people
think
move,
about what you
right?
said. You were reading the panel thinking when this becomes an
Yeah.
anime, it's gonna be gas. You know what I'm saying? Cause you really waiting for the anime. Cause you like, all right, this shit okay
Facts.
here, but when it's anime,
hit.
I'ma get out my chair.
right?
Cause you're not gonna get out your chair for a
Nah,
manga.
what? Whoa, bro. Yeah,
He is.
I've cried tears, bro. I be at work. I pull out the iPad. They're like, yo, what are you doing, Jay? I'm like, you already know I'm on my manga and shit, bro. There's certain panels I'm like, nah, I didn't know that was going to happen. That's crazy. But then I feel like, all right, the thing about cliffhangers with manga is that they'll hit you with like 4 weeks of cliffhanger back to back to back. Anime will just give you one episode and it's like, all right, maybe there's a cliffhanger at the end. Like, yeah,
True.
yeah.
Another thing about manga for me is I don't like reading manga unless that shit is already finished. Cause if I'm reading the manga, I'm reading it to go ahead, bro. If I gotta wait every week for the manga or wait a month or however long for the manga, nigga, I'll just wait for the anime.
Yeah,
then.
that's a
Like,
fact. I agree with that. Yeah, that's why sometimes I pick mangas that are already anime. Because if it's becoming anime already, it's already like 75%
Far ahead,
done
yeah.
at that point.
Facts.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the worst. Like, bro, trying to
'Cause-
keep up weekly with manga, bro, I be forgetting. I'm like, oh, there was a chapter? I'll read this shit one day. Like,
Or when you're caught up and it's a Japanese holiday week and you're just like, we
this
ain't
week,
getting
nigga?
it this week.
It's fucking Golden Week this week. We ain't getting, bro,
Yeah.
last week we ain't getting no anime.
shit hurt.
This week we ain't getting no anime. We ain't getting no manga. Like, it's going to be trash.
Bro, no.
That shit hurt.
Yeah.
That shit hurt.
100%.
When the rumbling actually happened in Japan and stopped our AOT episode,
Oh, yo.
I was like, damn, them niggas had an earthquake, and they was like, oh, Yo, I was like, oh,
Here's
shit.
17 minutes.
And
ago.
it was in like a crucial part too. I'm sitting here like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, isn't that when
bro?
that's when we found out that Zeke gave all of Levi's boys his blood, right? His spinal juice.
Yeah, I think that was that week.
Oh.
And then afterwards, nigga was like, oh, we had an earthquake. We gonna have to put it on pause. Hey, nigga, fuck that
Yeah.
earthquake. Drop the episode. Damn, ain't no earthquake over here.
Yo, my thing.
Run
my
that
thing
shit.
About,
You
like,
gonna be trying to
film
draw
with
the shaky pen.
Releasing sometime. I'm like, yo, y'all don't got the next like 4 episodes ready already? Do we really gotta wait for you, nigga? Like, hurry up. Like,
Facts, bro. Like, wait, y'all animating these bitches as you go? Like this shit not done? Fuck
I mean,
going
with
on,
shit
bro?
like that, then like the conversation turns into like ads and like commercials and shit. Like all of that is incorporated.
Yeah, that's facts. That's true. And like, if it's a Japanese medium, it is kind of bogus to like skip over the Japanese niggas and give it straight to
Yeah,
us.
but
It's like, oh yeah, like we had a holiday, but y'all didn't have one, so here you go. It's like, damn, wait, this our shit, y'all. Y'all said fuck us. That's
that's
crazy.
a fact. Yeah, because I remember the first time I realized that they had different holidays. I was like, yo, where is these chapters, bro? I Google it. I'm like, oh, this shit not coming out for another 3 weeks. Okay, all right. Now I'm never gonna pick up that show again.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a whole month, whole year, but we'll see. What happened to what? Hunter x Hunter?
Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah,
What?
I'm
my
doing
God.
Nigga, it took me like a whole year to get back on, bro. It was bad.
That shit fire though. I fuck
Yeah,
with Hunter.
Straight
it
flames.
definitely had a redeeming quality to me. It was pretty good.
Straight.
It's actually my
flames,
favorite of all
bro.
time, if I'm being honest. What are y'all favorites of all
Yu Yu
time?
Hakusho, bar none.
I need to
Yu
watch
Yu
that.
Hakusho is flames, dope character growth, and I feel like it's one of those grandfathers of like amazing animes. Like, yeah, you could put like Dragon Ball in there, but low key Dragon Ball is kind of, it's mid. We got Sailor Moon, like also mid, but when Yu Yu Hakusho came out and like Rurouni Kenshin too, Rurouni Kenshin's up there. Like their storytelling, I think beat out a lot of anime that came out during their times.
So wait, have you seen Hunter x
Love
Hunter?
Hunter.
Okay, I just want to make sure you've seen it. Yeah. So I think I need to watch Yu
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 Hakusho.
Hakusho's
then.
fire.
I'm gonna trust y'all. What about you, Jay?
I'm trying to think. I feel like, bro, I feel like my GOAT anime changes like monthly. Like sometimes I'll be feeling like this, sometimes I'll be feeling like that. But I gotta say, not anime, but anime movie, Spirited Away. That's my GOAT anime movie. Like
This is
I've
my
watched
nigga,
that movie
man.
100 times, bro. That movie is gas.
That shit
Bro,
fire.
that was like the first movie I owned.
word?
It was like my dad bought it for me, and it was like a VHS tape, and he gave it to me, and I was like, "Yo," I was like, "This shit is crazy."
Yeah, that movie's gas.
That's one of my favorite movies all time.
It's either
That's
that or
crazy.
there's another Ghibli joint. Oh no, it's not even Ghibli. It's so the people who made the Digimon movies, they make hosted what's that shit called? Summer Wars, bro. Summer Wars is gas. Summer Wars is a gas anime movie. Like,
Really? I never even heard of that.
bro. I feel like anime movies is the category that we don't talk about too much, but that's like some shit that really that people got to get into. Like, Hosoda is like the main, like one of the main people is the Ghibli guy, and then it's this new nigga who be making like the 5 centimeter per second. What's that called? Your Name, like those beautiful animated movies.
Oh,
yeah.
So those are like the goats. But then there's like another guy. I keep forgetting his name, but he made Paprika, and he made Perfect Blue. Those movies influenced like a lot of
Perfect Blue was good.
modern day culture. Like what's that shit? What's that movie called? Inception. Inception
yeah.
was made off of Paprika, bro. Like direct copy from it, bro. Like it's crazy.
Oh, shit.
Gas.
Damn, I might have to peep that thing.
Yeah.
Damn, because you just got passionate as fuck. Like I can see it in your eyes, bro.
dude, anime
He
movies.
loves
us.
anime
Anime
Yeah.
movies. Like what? I fell in love with Spirited Away, like Ponyo.
Oh,
Ponyo, yeah.
Down to Ponyo was amazing, and I was like,
Princess
no,
Mononoke.
okay, so now I have to watch like the movies too.
Right.
I was like, because the movies are good. A Silent Voice.
Oh, that one's
like
mad
it's
good.
just, yeah,
Damn, I might have to get into more anime movies. I don't really be watching the movies like
yeah.
that.
Shout out my boy Mish. She put me on.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Mish the one, man.
Oh, okay.
He be watching anime for real.
I'm gonna have to peep that then. What's your favorite? I don't think I know your favorite.
My favorite anime movie?
No, your favorite anime of all time.
Oh, of all time,
I don't think I know yours.
I want to say Haikyuu.
Haikyuu a heater
Oh,
though.
don't tell Kev that.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with Haikyuu?
I don't fuck with sports anime.
Wait, what
Yo, that's what I'm saying, bro.
what sports anime have you seen?
Yeah.
What happened?
I'm taken aback right now.
What'd you say?
What sports anime have you seen?
You know what's crazy? I don't think I've seen
That's
it.
what I'm. And this nigga say he don't like
Wait,
it.
Hate on sports.
Hold on.
You ain't seen
Give me one
those
second.
opinions.
I don't fuck with them like conceptually. You catch me? Like I'm like if I want to,
You're
if I want to watch sports, I watch sports. But if I want to watch anime, I watch anime. I don't need to see the two combined.
Thinking with that logic, that's like me saying, bro, if I want to watch niggas fight instead of watching Dragon Ball Z, I'm gonna watch fucking World Star. What?
What? No. How-
World Star.
Niggas can't go Super Saiyan in World Star.
Bro, they can't.
You ain't seen
That's
enough
what I
World
think,
Star.
bro.
I've been on these
You
World
ain't
Star
seen
streets
it
for
before.
years, bro.
Yo, I've seen some shit on World
Yeah,
Star.
Hey,
I've
wait,
seen
okay,
Kaioken.
wait.
I haven't
Let me-
seen Super Saiyan. I'll tell you that right now.
Bro, I've seen fucking Super Saiyan Blue on World Star. What you mean?
That's good.
Niggas go crazy, bro. But let me tell you about sports anime. So what we were talking about earlier
Yeah.
with the stakes, bro. The stakes in sports anime are a lot higher than in regular anime because if Naruto loses, Naruto dies. So you know Naruto's not gonna lose here. Like there's a lot of like in a lot of anime, you're like, okay, it wouldn't make sense for them to lose this fight, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna win. Okay, this is probably gonna happen because you've watched enough anime to have a really good idea. In sports anime, nigga, they can lose whenever.
Bro, that's a fact.
You never know when they're gonna
That's
win.
facts.
You never know when they're gonna lose. So you're so much more amped and so much more on edge because you literally have zero idea of what the fuck is gonna happen.
Got you.
When I'm watching Haikyuu, I'll be watching, I'm like, well, ain't no way they lose here. Boom, game over. I'll be like, no fucking way. Or they'll win some shit that I don't think they supposed to win. Same with like, I count Food Wars as a sport anime.
Yeah.
Food Wars, you never know when niggas is gonna win. You never know when they gonna lose. Skate the Infinity. Like, cause you're just so much more on edge because it's like, yo, what the fuck is gonna happen here? I have no fucking clue.
And the difference between like sports anime and sports is I don't know that much about Jimmy Butler. I don't know like his
See, but
personal
that's the
life.
thing. You can't.
I know that,
You can't.
but I can't be in his house.
Like-
Like I can't be in his house. I can't like see him talk to his mom.
I don't know.
Like,
It's-
I can't see him in school taking tests. Like
I feel
Like
that.
I don't know. I kind of agree. That's why I don't get into sports anime because I'm into real life sports. So it's like I watch basketball avidly. Like I'm sitting there like anytime a game's on, I have it somewhere up. Like it's in my pocket on my phone, or I'm watching it on the TV, or it's on my side monitor. Like I'm watching that basketball game, and I'm always keeping up with every team because I want to know what's happening around the league. Like I'm so invested into that sports world that there's no reason to like step outside of it because I get everything I get from your sports world. Like if I want to if I want to dive deeper into a player, there's like ways to do that.
Yeah.
It's different. Like to me, comparing sports to sports anime is kind of like comparing, like they're not the same box. You know, like they're different. It's like when niggas say I hate Taco Bell because it's not Mexican food. Duh, nigga. Like it's a whole different box. You know what I'm saying? And that's a different conversation
See-
whether y'all fuck with Taco Bell or
See,
not.
and my thing,
But-
sorry to cut you off. My thing is like, I don't really even give a fuck about real sports like that. So why would I watch animated sports?
Me either though.
So like my
But
whole
it's
thing,
a
I
whole
just
different thing,
My
bro.
whole thing is like I can watch basketball and I can connect to it kind of, but at the end of the day, I could care less who wins or loses. The Super Bowl, I watch it. Don't care who wins or loses. And when it comes to a sports anime, I can watch it, and from jump, I just don't care about these characters. And when I want to see like
That's what you
character growth
think,
and character
bro.
development, I prefer it in an anime that's like either on some fighting shit or even maybe on some like slice of life type shit.
Nigga never seen fucking Kuroko's basketball, so
I-
he cannot talk about growth and
Kuroko's
development.
basketball
What?
is heat. But
Fuck
Bro,
Kuroko.
I promise you, like, you think you don't care, because I thought I didn't
Yeah,
care.
yeah, yeah.
E-Man used to hype up Haikyuu, and I was like, nigga, I'm not watching this. I was like, I'm not doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
that shit. And then one night, I think I walked in while you were watching it, and I was like, damn, the animation is crazy. So I'll check it out. I watched the first episode and didn't fuck with
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Went back to it some months later and got locked in, bro. I was like, yo, I fuck with these niggas heavy. I care. Even the niggas that I didn't think I like. In regular anime, there are anime characters that you just don't give a fuck
Word.
about.
Facts.
If any of them niggas was in some other shit, I wouldn't give a fuck about them. Nigga, I gave a fuck about everyone in Haikyuu, dog.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, damn, nigga, watch your foot, bro.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, nah, it's cool though. But I'm like, damn, like what the fuck? I normally wouldn't fuck with these niggas. But I'm fucking with these niggas right now. Like, this shit is crazy. Even the antagonist niggas that I normally wouldn't give a fuck about, I gave a fuck about them niggas.
I even watched the whole series where it was like Fukuro Dani versus Nekoma.
The background teams,
Bro.
nigga, I was watching they shit.
Gas.
I was
bro.
like, yo, this shit heat.
Yeah.
I fuck with. Like,
It was
I'm
good.
telling you,
But-
you'll like it.
I feel like that's the same reason niggas like sports in real life.
Yeah.
You
It's
start-
not sports in real life.
But I'm saying, like, you start building a connection with a direct person in the sport. Maybe it's the way they play basketball or the way they they go about the game. Someone like Kobe. Niggas get into Kobe and then be like, oh, there's all this shit where he has books and he talks.
But it's,
and
it's not
like,
that. Like, comparing
You're
sports, animated
liking
sports.
the person.
No, but
You're-
comparing sports, animated sports is they're honestly just not comparable. Like, I know
no.
they're not the same thing. It's hard to say that, but I promise you, they're so different. Like, that's like comparing a slice of life anime to your actual life. Like, they're very different, you know? It's like, well, damn,
But it's all relatable. Like I'm saying, like I don't get the same feeling from sports anime because like I don't know, the story's written, so I know that definitively at the
That's
end
another
they
point.
can write the guy I want to win to win.
another point.
Like with real sports, the person I choose might not win. Like and that's
don't know
tough
what
to.
they wrote.
No, but I'm saying I don't know what they wrote, but at the end of Kuroko's basketball, I can assume that he is going to be in the championship game eventually. The guy I pick in real life sports might not ever get to the championship game. Like, and that's a different part to the story, and rooting for someone, and it's like it's just I don't know. It's like that aspect. It won't get picked up for me because like I've been watching the NBA for like the past 12 years, so I know every nigga from high school that is stepping into the NBA. I've been watching them for like 6-7+ years. Like I've been watching. Like it just.
but that's like saying I'm invested in your life as a friend, so I don't want to watch Slice of Life. They're not the same thing. Like, and I get why
But
people
it's
would
the
think
same
that they
medium.
are.
You're
But-
getting it all through the same like.
It's not the same
It-
medium.
I
Real
can
life
watch it.
and anime, like there are parallels, but it's comparing them. Just
But it's
isn't
like
it.
it's art imitating life. You're imitating like.
But that's what all
a-
anime is.
Yeah. So
But
like
that's like
the-
saying that I
the
don't like
sport-
anime because I like living.
No, but I'm
It's-
saying the sports anime is imitating the real life sports shit. Like that.
Yeah.
Like this is what happens with a real sports team. And that it's only imitating like a real life thing that is actually happening. I'm just more interested in the real life thing that's happening than the
Word.
anime.
To add on to what you're saying,
That's the only difference.
To add on to what you're saying, C2, like when you're watching sports in actual life, the outcome that is coming out of it, if things are going like as clean as they're supposed to, isn't planned. But if you're watching a sports anime, every outcome was planned by the writer. And for me,
Yeah.
I can't like disassociate the two, if that makes any sense. Like if I'm watching sports, I need to know that the outcome isn't something that was manifested by somebody. If I'm actually care enough to watch live sports, I like the fact that the outcome is something that happened because these two teams are going up against each other. We can't predict what's going to happen, but what happens based off of who's the better.
So wait, why don't you
But you
just
can make
watch-
that same argument.
Why don't you just watch sports
Yeah.
sports anime with the opinion that
I
it
don't
might not
watch-
happen?
Huh?
Wait, why don't you just watch sports anime with the view of I don't know what's gonna happen?
I can't suspend the disbelief.
You can't.
No.
Yeah, like
Not
But
for
you
sports
do
anime.
do but you do it in every anime you
Yeah.
watch. You suspend
'Cause
the
I like-
disbelief
'cause I like
somebody wrote AOT.
'Cause I like those.
Somebody wrote Naruto.
Exactly.
Somebody
But
wrote
those
Your
are so
Lie.
unrealistic that I can suspend the disbelief.
What?
Sports anime,
You never-
sports anime.
It's like it's imitating real
Yeah,
life in
so
some shit
sports
that I can
anime
happen.
are
Like
it's
if
more
someone
realistic,
wrote LeBron James coming back 3-1, it's not as impressive as like
You gotta.
somebody writing LeBron James coming back from 3-1 is like, yeah, that's a miracle story. I watched it happen.
Yeah.
Like I watched him will his team 4 straight wins. Like we have to like, yo, we got to come back now. We have to do this shit now. And
you can do that with sports anime.
But
the
I'm
thing
saying
about sports anime is it's not
the
real
same
life,
because
Yeah,
bro.
like I understand that.
The things that they do in Haikyuu are not things you can do in real life. Like the freak quick, you cannot do that in real life. Like you got to watch it to understand. But like it's not.
I'm not saying
It's the
sports
same
anime
thing as
is trying-
Naruto doing the Rasengan. Like you can't do the Rasengan. Just like no one can do that freak quick. It will never happen in
Gotcha.
real life.
I'm not-
that nigga that does the guest blocking.
Yeah.
it can't happen.
But that's legitimately what a nigga is doing when he's sitting there and he's blocking somebody's shit on volleyball. It is all guessing.
no.
That is like a nigga like
trust me,
guessing.
I'm telling you right now, the guest blocking cannot happen.
I think
The way
it's
that
not
they like
real.
move their bodies is like impossible.
I think it's the
Yeah.
surrealism, right? It's the surrealism of sports anime that makes it worth the watch, I think. Like the kind of fantasy and kind of like outside of the norm of what sports is. Cause like, yeah, we could watch sports, but like, you know, like the surrealism of like, I don't know if you've seen Kuroko's when they do like the fucking crazy emperor eye shit. That's not happening in real life. Like, yeah, it's probably imitating some
you.
port of real life shit, cause that's what like, you know, kind of the realism of it is. But it just takes that and adds an extra layer to it that your imagination kind of always wanted from real life sports. Like when I watch baseball, I'm like, yeah, I mean, I wish these niggas would just hit the shit out the park every time. Sports anime, nigga, sometimes these teams will fucking literally hit the shit out the park every time. You're like, damn, nigga, they just got smoked. We won't ever get that real life sports, bro.
Yeah, and I'm saying I don't really give a fuck about real life sports, and I don't care enough to watch it in animated sports. You feel me? Like
I'm saying
I wish you would
separating
watch it
all
because
of
I don't give a fuck about real life sports, bro. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I don't watch real life
Yeah,
sports. I
same
don't give a
here.
fuck about. Yeah, I don't think you do. Yeah, you watch basketball a little bit, but like, it's way closer to Naruto than it is to the NBA, the MLB, the whatever. Like it's much closer to the shit that you like.
I got you.
Than it is to the shit that you don't like.
No, I hear what you're
Like,
saying.
you-
I just
Yeah.
I don't care about sports anime.
I don't
it
know.
just-
It's
Just
something
watch
about like
Haikyuu, I promise you.
like hearing like
promise
a
you, bro.
Giannis level story. Like this nigga was selling shit for quarters in the middle of the streets in Athens, Greece. Like he was not worth 10 dead flies and he couldn't do shit. Like he's just out there. He has no money, no nothing, and he takes basketball and converts that into like $250 million, and he's the best player, and he never loses this edge, and like that hunger for winning is never gonna leave him. Like you can see him manifest it every game. Like,
But
oh
it's-
my god,
it's not that.
this nigga is standing here, and he just willed his team he just scored 56 points to win this game, and I watched him do this shit live, and he's murdering niggas, and this was at one point just some homeless kid in Greece.
No, and we all get
watching
that,
like
but
that.
that doesn't
story.
take anything away from that. Like they're not even like they're not in the same pocket.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's still anime. Like
Yeah.
it's not like I'm replacing sports
yeah.
with sports anime.
most definitely.
Yeah, like you can like UFC and like God of High School. They're two different things. I don't know if y'all like God of High School or not.
I tried. I tried hard.
You should read it.
That's
It's
what I've
way
been
better
hearing. That's
reading,
what I've
bro.
been hearing.
Yeah, dude, I started reading it because I liked the first 3-4 episodes of God of High School. That shit was smacking.
And then it
bro.
seemed like they just
And then-
jumped way far ahead. It's like, what's going on here?
Yeah, they just
They
skipped
did.
so
They
much.
jumped so far ahead, bro. The last episode of God of High School, that's 24 episodes. That's chapter 171.
That's ridiculous.
They fit 171 chapters into 13 episodes or some shit like that. Ridiculous, dog. Like
Yeah,
there's
that
so
shit's
much
weird.
shit that happens before episode 1. Like chapter 1 through 6 aren't even like in episode 1, bro. The shit is crazy.
Yeah.
You don't even understand why that nigga Jin Mori is beefing with that other what the nigga who's like what are them niggas called? Like the not refs, but nigga with the green hair, yellow hair.
Commentators?
Not commentators. Whatever fuck them niggas, counselors or whatever fuck. You don't even know why he beefing with them niggas for real.
Gotcha.
You find out in chapter 1. Shit's great.
Ah,
And the animation, not the animation, but the drawing, impeccable.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check
Shit
out
fire,
the it's a Korean manga, right? It's a manhwa.
It's a it's a webtoon.
Oh, it's a webtoon. Gotcha.
A lot of the webtoons are Korean. No, I
Yeah.
think that it is Korean, but shit is fire and it's in color.
Yeah.
So that's one of my things about manga I'm not crazy about is a lot of it is black and white, and sometimes you can't tell the difference between what the fuck is happening. Like fire will look the same as like a plasma blast
Yeah.
from water or whatever, but the color shit beautiful, bro. Fucking beautiful. If y'all ain't watched that shit, y'all should. Or if y'all ain't read that shit, y'all should read
Definitely have to check that out.
But y'all said y'all got some questions for us.
Sir. All right. So it's just going to be 5 questions, mainly like kind of like the questions that we did with you last time you were on our show, Malcolm.
That shit was super fun.
And the way the questions are going to work is you could either answer them as a group or you could each answer them individually. So whichever way you want to take it. First question for y'all is, can you say 3 nice things about Frieza from Dragon Ball?
3 nice things about Frieza. He was willing to let King Vegeta live after disgracing him with his entrance. Damn, that's terrible. You really can't name 3. He didn't really attempt to leave Hell. I think if he attempted to leave Hell, he could do it. I think he accepted his fate in Hell. So I can deal with him on that level.
Is that really a nice thing to
because
say? He just said he stayed home.
He accepted his punishment. He's willing to accept that he accepts that he was an evil person, and he's very real. He's like, why would I help you monkey niggas? Like, why would I help you? And you can't give me 10 reasons. So why would I help you niggas? You niggas suck, and I'm in hell because of you. So why would I help you?
That's fair.
So like, 3 nice things. He's real. He's honest. And you can kind of count on him. Like, if you guys have the same goal. Like, you can count on him.
I actually have a confession to make that I didn't let you guys know. You guys is Jesus. That I didn't let y'all know last time. I've never watched Dragon Ball.
I've watched like a couple episodes.
Yeah, I didn't let y'all know. I was like, I just kind of let it rock. It never came up, and I was like, fuck it. I know enough about Dragon Ball to where I know basically the whole plot. I've watched a lot of the fights. I know the entire plot, so I just don't feel like I need to watch it.
Honestly, you don't need to watch it, bro. Save your time.
We're gonna be honest. Even though our name is Keep It in 9000, with the animes that exist now and that have come after Dragon Ball, shout out to Dragon Ball for everything they've done. It's not as amazing as it's pedalized to be.
It's not even comparable. Yeah. It's not even comparable. Yeah. It's like, it's so baseline that it was just like, you can't be like mad at like Dragon Ball Z because it's literally the first.
Yeah, first to market.
So it's like, it's the first attempt. So it's not really, you can't be like, wow, this is ass. It's like, yo, we were trying to lean you in nicely.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Z was
they could have started with JoJo.
Yeah. That's how I feel about it, and that's why I have to explain this on TikTok Live literally anytime I go live on TikTok. And I'm like, I feel like it's such a starter anime,
very much so,
and I'm past it that there's no point in going back to watch it.
If you watch Naruto, you have already watched like a more seasoned anime.
Yeah.
So there's no reason to watch Dragon Ball Z if you've already watched something like Naruto.
Yeah, that's basically how I feel about it.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's the iPhone 1. I have the iPhone 10. Why on earth would I go back to use the iPhone 1 if the 10 is available?
Unless you want to know some iPhone history, cool. But like, aside from that,
facts.
Yeah,
but I could get that from Wiki.
Facts.
You want to hit him with the second question?
Right, next question. Top 3 dumbest anime characters.
Ooh, dumbest anime characters. I like this.
Niggas who sold the bag.
Niggas is gonna hate me for this, but yo, that nigga Ida from My Hero Academia.
Wow.
That was one of the dumbest moves ever. He said, yo, this nigga Stain fucked my brother up. And I know my brother's better than me in every way, shape, and form. And he put that nigga in a body bag. So let me go get some smoke with him. I want some of that. I want some of what he got. No, nigga.
And
why you want some of what he got?
Had the nerve to be like, I'ma have this random fodder nigga with me on the ground. Like, I'm trying to save you. Fuck help.
Bro.
I'm trying to save somebody. Fuck help.
Them niggas pulled up to help. He was like, no, this my fight, man. Nigga, we're saving you. Like, you are on the ground.
We're saving you and the person you couldn't protect.
Yeah. Like, say, nigga, your brother got smoked. You got smoked. You want some more of that, nigga? Stay your ass down. We got you, dog. This ain't your fight.
This Native American nigga is about to get smoked.
Like,
everybody was getting smoked.
Like at that point, I'm not helping Ida. I'm helping this person.
Yeah.
Like he is helpless right now.
They some real ones, because if Ida, it's my fight, man. I would have taken it, bro.
Cool.
Go ahead.
So
Enjoy.
both
It's
y'all
like
are
stand
dead
up
now.
then. Stand up.
stand up.
So fight back. Fight
back.
Fight back.
Yeah, Ida, he fumbled
I'll
that
take
for me.
Ida's 5 because that was by far some of the
Just
dumbest
He
shit I've
fumbled
seen.
that shit for me, bro. There got to be some other
got
niggas
2
that
more.
had some big ass fumbles.
I don't know if I would call that a fumble.
Hey,
When what's her face pushed bomb.
That's not a fumble.
That's not a fumble.
She
I
took
just say
main
her as a
character.
person.
Like
Yeah.
that, like what?
I didn't like it, but it
what-
was
yeah.
smart. It was
Like
smart.
if you told me I had to kill a nigga for main character, it's kind of
Yeah.
like you're gonna weigh your options. You're gonna be like,
Yeah.
I could stay fodder or main character.
I'm not mad at that.
like that. You can't be mad at that.
Unpopular opinion. I'm gonna keep it a stack. That nigga Sasuke stupid as fuck, bro. That nigga
Talk
done
about
did
it.
a lot of dumbass shit, bro.
Talk about
He
it.
done did a lot of fucking dumbass shit. That nigga. So one of the best ways somebody has explained Sasuke to me is that nigga was just a blank canvas, and niggas just got to paint whatever the fuck they wanted on Sasuke. Itachi was like, "I bet." Boom. Painted the nigga, you gotta be mad. Painted that shit on him. Kakashi was like, yo, nigga, you don't need revenge. He was like, oh yeah, no, good idea. And then them Sound 4 whooped his ass, was like, nah, nigga, be mad. He was like, okay, yeah, good plan. Then Madara pulled out one and was like, nigga, Itachi was blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, now I'm with you. Sasuke just would do whatever the fuck other niggas told him to. Naruto whooped his ass. He said, all right, not evil no more. Sasuke was dumb as shit. Sasuke didn't do shit smart the whole series, bro. Nigga just did what other niggas told him to. That nigga was a slave.
Yeah, he
Like-
just listened to whoever was stronger than him, told him what to do.
Facts.
Yeah,
Exactly,
Yeah,
bro. That
Sasuke,
nigga was a
yeah.
servant.
Isn't that kind of what Naruto did too, though? Listen to the stronger niggas.
Naruto did
He was like-
exactly what
said
he
the
wanted to
strong
from episode 1.
He said the strong niggas gonna tell me some shit. Like I'm gonna listen to Pervy Sage. Like Pervy Sage probably right about this.
I mean,
Naruto did exactly what Pervy Sage was his teacher. So Naruto absorbed some of the lessons he gave them, but a lot of the things he still kept his own personality, his own morals. From episode 1, Naruto is the exact same. He got the same morals as Boruto Naruto today. Like that nigga's like, yo, I think this is right, and this is no matter how many niggas told him, hey, fuck that nigga Sasuke. He was like, nah, bro, I'm standing on my 10 toes.
True.
That's not a wild decision. This nigga Sasuke out here jumping to any team, setting fire to any forest.
I
And
get
this
what
nigga,
you're saying.
This
I get
nigga's
what you're saying.
blindly following him, and it's not like, that was an equally as dumb decision. They could have
Equally
stopped.
not.
Oh, nobody called
They could
Naruto
have stopped
smart.
Sasuke
Nobody said Naruto was
30
smart.
other times,
Nah.
and they let that nigga go.
Sometimes-
They be
Nobody
like,
called
"Oh."
Naruto smart, but Sasuke dumb as shit.
I think that Naruto kind of just believed him. He was like, bro, like, I know this nigga girl. Like, you got that one nigga from the hood say, I know he be catching bodies, bro, but like free him. Like, he has potential. Like, I know he can do something. Like, free my nigga Sasuke, bro.
He said, yo, I know that nigga be fucking up, but free him.
Free
dog.
him, like, yes,
He said, I know that nigga dumping with no mask. It was not my nigga. I'm
Got
gonna
12
free him.
bodies.
But also, yeah, Naruto
Said
definitely
free
did
him.
do what he wanted to do. Because look at how he handled pain. You think niggas was like, yo, Naruto, we need you to talk no jutsu this nigga real quick?
Yeah.
Niggas was
Talk
like,
no
yo.
jutsu was Naruto
But
imposing
that wasn't
his
a good
will
idea
on
either.
other niggas.
That's not a good idea. He really pulled up to the hideout. No, didn't tell nobody where he was headed.
not calling
He
him
could have walked in
smart.
that bitch and died.
He Naruto.
We're not
But
calling
he
him
could have
smart. We
walked
just
in
say
that
he does
bitch
what he
and
wants.
died. Like that. Like let's talk about the legitimacy of the actual intelligence to go do that. He didn't tell nobody where Pain was and was like, I'm gonna go talk to this nigga and just left.
I mean,
Yeah.
like he could have told. He like, yo, Tsunade, he's in this tree.
'Cause you guys
like
gotta think about it, at
he
that
could have
point-
let somebody know.
Yeah.
And he went over there and really could have just got smoked or got into another fight with.
Well-
The only reason why there was no fight was because Nagato was like,
I got this.
I'm not going to fight this nigga.
Well, because you got to think about it, like Naruto at that point was the strongest nigga in the village. There was
I
no
was just
nigga
about to
seeing
say
What
that.
did
Naruto
anybody else do?
at all.
At that point, he
You
like
could tell a nigga though.
He-
Like,
he-
what they gonna do?
what
They
they
just
gonna do?
lost.
like Yo, like
I saved y'all. Y'all gonna say no?
Yo, the niggas in the tree. He chose
Bro,
not to
he
tell
had
nobody and
backup
went to
one
the cave.
time. He
Like,
not came to free him, and she got smoked. And so he was like, you know what? Honestly,
fuck back up.
fuck back up. Like
that's not a good plan.
He didn't need it.
Nah, he
At
didn't.
no point did Naruto need backup for real.
Naruto strapped the
man.
village on his back.
Nah, this nigga Naruto needed backup a lot. Yo, when he was fighting Haku, if it wasn't for Sasuke taking those needles, nigga, Naruto would have been smoked.
Back
What?
then. Back then.
Yeah, exactly, bro. That's the
That's
path,
what I'm
bro.
saying.
That's
If
the
it wasn't
path.
for Kurama, nigga, Naruto would have been dead.
That's not backup, nigga. That's
That don't count as backup,
Bro,
nigga. That's a
nigga
backup.
got eternal backup.
Jiraiya literally
That don't
saved
count.
Naruto from the
He
streets,
stayed
nigga.
with a team.
Nah, but
He stayed with a team.
all right.
That's not backup. That's like his strap. You feel me? Like your gun, not backup. It's just with you, nigga. That's a tool. Kurama wasn't backup.
That
Kurama was
is
a tool.
backup. Your hands is the initial assault,
Facts.
and then if the hands
the
not
hands don't
working,
work.
the backup. Like you, oh, you thought this was my only move.
So what we're
That's
saying
not
is
your
Naruto
only
had
move.
backup then.
Naruto always
He had backup. He got
Facts.
Kurama.
Always had
I
backup.
guess that's
nigga
true.
had the with the
But
Sasuke
nobody
retrieval
would
shit
have
backup.
known shit. Like if the nigga walked in there and then died and became a pain,
Everybody else was
niggas
dead.
would have been like,
Everybody else
They was dead, bro. Well, who's he gonna call?
They were all
Somebody.
dead. He was
They
like,
was all dead. Pain
Shikamaru,
smoked them all.
somebody.
he's like, I got this,
Somebody
strapping
you
the
can
village
at least
straight on my
try.
back. I'm going to talk to Nagato until he kills himself. And he did that shit.
That's a fact. He said.
Yeah.
He said. I know my
Niggas be
shot.
talking about Naruto's talk no jutsu
That-
and be like, damn, Naruto talked everybody down in the series. No, Naruto whooped your ass first and then would talk to you. Naruto wouldn't pull up and be like, wait, don't do this. He would, bitch, get the fuck. And then when you bleeding on the ground, be like, all right, nigga, there's a better way. Like, after he whooped their ass.
Not really. He really was just talking to niggas.
He
Like,
whooped everyone's
Nah,
ass
there was
first.
only one nigga he never.
He
did
whooped
talk to
Pain's
jutsu
ass
on.
first.
It was who's that other nigga?
Obito. He straight talked.
He whooped
no
Obito
jutsu.
too?
No, he didn't.
Oh,
when
five
Obito
parts.
was Jubito,
was it
he did nothing. He was like,
Kakuzu. That nigga
Kakuzu
never
got
talked
no
jutsu.
words.
Kakuzu. He said,
He
nigga,
got
I'm
no
going to
words.
kill
yeah,
you, bro.
Kakuzu got straight smoke. He got
Yeah.
straight smoke.
got straight
He
smoke.
blew
To the
that nigga
cellular
up.
level.
Everybody else, he would talk to them, and then they would like. He would beat up something that wasn't directly like
Facts.
them. He would kind of get close, tell you something, and then you'd be like, "Damn, old head, you right."
Facts.
Like that's really what it
Naruto
was. He
beat
had
his
the
ass.
old nigga spirit. He took Pervy Sage's spot and was like, "Hey, bro, you not supposed to be doing shit like this." And he'd be like,
It's a different
right,
way.
bro. There is a different way. You know what? Why did I stop chasing peace? That's fucked up. Like that's all it was.
He made
Like,
it work.
Well, like a lot of the time he would talk to niggas and be like, "When'd you give up on peace?" And niggas would be like, I gave up on peace.
Nigga,
That's really
why
what
they
it
had to
was.
bring out Madara, and that's why they had to bring out Kaguya. Because Madara wasn't listening to this nigga Naruto. Madara was like, nigga, shut up.
He
I'm gonna
said,
kill
"Nigga,
you,
I ain't
nigga."
give up on peace yet. I got different peace for
Yeah.
you niggas."
Facts.
Like that meme.
Facts.
Like,
I don't want
we
peace.
need one
I
more
want
dumb
problems
anime.
always, nigga. Let's
Facts.
go.
You know, low key, I never realized.
And that's a fact.
Why did Kaguya even fight niggas? She didn't need to fight these niggas. What was her reasoning?
No,
bro?
she didn't.
Well, because she needed to enslave them niggas.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I
She
forgot
was
about that.
like, "You niggas need to be slaves." So, like,
Yo, she the grand
y'all
slave
niggas
master.
need to hop in this tree real quick.
He's like,
Yeah,
I need
Kaguya,
food,
like-
my nigga.
She was
yeah.
such a bad final villain too. I
Yeah.
wish that
I was so mad that they didn't like Madara never really fought Sasuke and Naruto. It was like
yeah, for like 12 seconds.
it was like 30 seconds of them throwing hands, and then
And he killed
Black Zetsu said, "Your series was cut short." This nigga we've been waiting 7 years to actually watch is gone. Like, yeah, he was
he
here
got fucked
for a
up.
good 40 episode span.
They smoked
Like,
smoked them
it was
quick.
terrible.
We need one more dumb anime character.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure I could think of somebody. Let me look at my list, bro. Let's see who we got. I'm sure there's somebody stupid as fuck on this list too.
I want to say Takamichi, but he not really. No, he dumb.
He's
not
dumb.
the dumbest.
Ooh,
Takamichi
he's
not the
dumb.
dumbest.
Ooh,
He's dumb.
ooh, he up there.
He's dumb.
He
He's
is up
guaranteed
there.
dumb. When you have the information and then you don't
Yeah.
do shit with it, like
Yeah,
that
that's-
makes you dumb.
That's
like,
true.
Like,
Because look, them niggas said, yo, this nigga Draken is going to die on the 24th. On the 22nd, Takamichi said, oh, problem solved. Nigga, it's not the 24th yet. Like, what is you even doing, bro? Nigga was laid up with Shorty in the forest
he on
trying
a
to kiss
double
her.
date. He on a double date
Right.
And he took his date to the spot. He said, "Yeah, we going to make out hill." And like what was wrong with this nigga?
Said, I fixed that shit 2 days ago. That's not how time works. I just told you what day it happened. Like, I told you exactly what day this shit gonna happen. He was like, nah, I handled that shit early.
We good.
What, nigga?
That's not how this works.
Yeah, nah.
If your homie got shot on the 2nd and you get to go back in time, you don't fix the shooting on the 31st. Like, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
Or getting stabbed in
That
the
nigga-
hand,
That's like
grabbing the
breaking a
knife,
random
throwing it away.
gun.
The fuck?
Like,
Yeah, that nigga was bugging.
Yeah,
so
he was really
Takamichi
bugging
on
for
that
that.
list for sure.
I was like, bro, grab that knife, nigga. What you mean? Like,
Protect yourself.
And then the entire
said,
fight,
"What you
he was
mean?"
there with Draken during the fight. He was like, "All right, my boy's safe." Lost that
And then
nigga,
left.
and then he's on the ground. What happened to my boy?
What?
I'm like, nigga, we told you he gets stabbed.
you knew.
Like,
We knew what
this.
happened to him.
Yeah.
You didn't tell nobody. You ain't did nothing. Like,
He literally had a play-by-play of what was gonna happen and fumbled the bag.
And I'm like, what fight did you win? You ain't win nothing, so you thought you was going to beat the niggas Draken's trying to fight?
nah,
Yeah.
but Takemichi may be dumb, but y'all gotta. I love Baji. That's my favorite Tokyo Avengers character. But that nigga's stupid, bro. Why you kill? He literally did not have to kill himself.
No.
He literally had no reason to kill himself.
he did not have to do that.
He did it for
That
Mikey.
shit was
though.
dumb as
He
fuck.
did it for Mikey. He was like, "Yo, like,"
No, he did it for Kazutora.
he said, even though this nigga is like you gotta understand, like this nigga is an idiot. Like this
I
nigga
would've
right here
killed
behind me.
Kazutora. We really don't
He
need
said,
this nigga.
"I'm willing to like you lost your brother, and I'm make him lose his favorite person, and I know that's me. Like that's fair. Like call a blade, niggas done.
That's crazy.
Like
I mean,
it's
we
over.
also saw Baji try to study.
Yeah.
That nigga pulled out the glasses. He
Baji-
said, "Hold up."
Baji dumb as shit.
Yeah, so he said you lost your homie. He's gonna lose his homie. Like leave him alone.
That's a
And
fact.
just
That
nah.
shit sound dumb to me.
It was a bad plan, but like
Baji's
it
stupid,
worked.
bro.
It
Baji's
worked.
stupid.
I mean, let's be real.
I
They-
fucked
they
with
all
Baji heavy
delinquents.
too, but he a dumb nigga.
They're all delinquents.
They all
100%.
The only nigga who's smart is the main op. What's his name again?
Oh, the dude with the
The
glasses.
glasses.
Yeah,
he the
yeah,
only
yeah.
smart nigga out of the whole shit.
What's his name?
Dude with the glasses?
The nigga who shot him at the end.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kizuki?
No,
Can't
Yeah, I think it is Kizuki.
it's not Kizuki. Is
Kazu,
it?
Kizu, some shit like that. But yeah.
It might
Yeah,
be. It
something
might
like
be
He
that.
the
Kizuki,
only
yeah.
smart
Something like
nigga.
that.
He like, yo, all these dumb niggas, bro, it's so easy to manipulate and control these niggas, bro. Like, I don't even
Yeah.
gotta do nothing. I
That nigga is master manipulator. He
Facts.
he got
That
he's
nigga give
top
himself
up,
a pat on the
top
back
up,
every night, bro.
100%.
He good
job,
shit.
me.
yo, he the
Yeah.
type of nigga
He
to
said,
clap for
"I'm
himself
getting
when he say
these
something
niggas."
right.
Like,
Ex- he is that type of nigga, bro. He is that type of
Alright,
nigga.
let's jump
That's
to
a
question
fact.
3, though.
All right, what we got?
All right. So in the all-out fight, you got 2 people. Who you think got it? Mikasa or Sakura? Who winning?
There is no way Sakura loses that.
You think so?
There is no chance Sakura loses that.
How would you?
Yeah.
How would she win?
Bro, she's so much stronger. If Sakura can get one shot off, it's
the
GG.
shot don't even really got a hitter.
Yeah.
Kind of like hit next to her, and
Yeah.
that shit causing damage.
Cause like Mika's cold as fuck, bro. Like she be moving, she's mobile as shit, like cold as fuck. But at the end of the day, she is just a regular nigga. Like she don't have no extra like,
She's an Ackerman. They got
She
some extra
is-
shit.
but not like extra
not
power.
supernatural.
It gives her like extra like mobility,
Strength.
ability to fight, strength, but not like no durability, nigga. She not taking no 100
She's
healings
not
punch, bro.
taking a punch.
Yeah, and she's getting caught though. Like, I think what it boils down to is who's faster, Sakura or Mikasa? Because Mikasa is quick.
Take
She's
away her
quick as
gear though.
fuck.
She not running away from Sakura.
Yeah, I mean, no, she got the gear. She
What
definitely
happened
pulling
when
up
she
the
ran
gear.
out of gas?
Yeah, once she out of gas,
That's
it's over.
facts.
Sakura grabbing those cords, she pulling her ass
Sakura
down.
got endless gas.
Facts.
She got
Yeah.
endless
That's fair,
gas.
That's fair.
I was about to say, don't let her get a hold of them cords. This
Yeah.
is GG. I'm pulling you right down,
Sakura gonna choke her with her own core, bro. That shit over
bro.
with. Sakura, like, and don't get me wrong, Sakura do be kind of lacking, bro. Like, but end of the series, like, if we talking beginning of the series, Sakura, GG. Mika's taking that
No,
dub.
yeah, yeah.
But once we start to get to like end of the series, Sakura, yeah, no, that's over with.
That's a
Sakura
hard
punching
fight.
a hole in her chest.
Facts.
Bad. Next question.
Next question. All right. So which 3 hip hop songs do you think could be an anime opening? Like any rap songs, like would be like a fire anime opening.
Mini Men by 50 Cent, 100%.
Which
could
anime?
be- well, like
Death Note.
shit.
Many men, many
Even
Low key.
Death Note.
Yeah.
That would be a
Yeah.
hard. That would have been a hard like. That would have been a hard like.
What's that one Drake song? What is that song called? I might be too strung out on confidence, overdose on compliments, starting
Headlines.
Headlines,
Yeah.
bro. Headlines could start off some shit crazy, bro. Like that shit'll really get me in the mood to watch some like goat nigga anime, bro, where niggas really get that shit popping. Like, bro, let that shit start off God of High School. That shit'll get. I'll
That
be
would
turned, bro.
That would be heat.
Where niggas is just about to duke it out. That shit fire.
Nice.
That shit'll go crazy.
What you got, E-Man?
I was thinking like some type of Josiah song. Something that I could
some
just,
aggressive
just
shit.
some wild shit.
Ooh, that would be some good like Attack on Titan shit.
Yeah, like Crisis. Maybe not Crisis.
Yeah, on some like real like, yeah, like some angry shit.
Maybe Lockdown.
Yeah, like bro, what's that song? X and Kanye. 1 minute.
Oh,
Yeah.
1 minute.
That shit
yeah.
could really
That
turn
could
some
actually
fucking
start off an anime.
some Attack on Titan shit off crazy.
Yeah.
Because Attack on Titan,
Like you could just see a nigga walking down with the 1 minute, gone. No, that would be crazy.
that'd be crazy.
yeah, that shit kind of matched though, like the fourth opening, or no, is that fifth with the rumbling? That's what's that? The fifth opening, whatever fuck. The one for this season. Whatever
that's
number
the
that
word.
is.
For the second part of Death Note.
With the screamo in the beginning.
Yeah. If you replace that shit with X and Kanye, over with.
Yeah.
That shit is over with, bro. That shit'll go crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, that shit'll go dummy.
And our last question for y'all is, who got the worst haircut in an anime? Worst haircut that you see? Worst hairstyle
Or hairline.
or hairline?
Cause that one nigga from Tokyo
Takamichi shit
Ghoul,
is
bro.
terrible. Takamichi shit is terrible.
Nah, bro, that nigga from
That
Tokyo
his
Ghoul,
shit is
bro,
just bad.
That nigga from Tokyo Ghoul, you know the captain nigga who got his shit go all the way back and then come back in. Oh, what's Brody's name?
Buddy bogus. Buddy's bogus.
His shit is terrible.
Vegeta for sure.
Shit bogus.
But,
got
like
the
when your
McDonald's symbol on his
haircut's
forehead.
bogus, when your
Yeah,
haircut's
yes,
bogus
bro.
in real life, niggas start to compare you to Vegeta. Like they be like, "Oh shit, nigga, yo shit."
Yeah, Vegeta shit is bad.
Vegeta shit is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some niggas with some trash ass haircuts in anime.
The vice captain from Bleach for the second squad, the assassin squad, the fat dude, his shit is horrendous.
I ain't seen Bleach, Loki. I need to peep
nigga.
Bleach.
That nigga bad.
Nigga, Rock
I need to
Lee?
peep Bleach though.
Rock Lee's haircut.
Rock Lee shit not that
Ooh,
bogus.
nah,
ain't
his
crazy.
shit bogus.
His shit was kept.
It ain't that crazy.
His shit was
Yeah.
kept though. You never saw
Yeah,
his
nah,
shit different.
My son
It
said
was
no,
always
no
shiny.
hairs are straight. Like
Right.
his shit's always clean.
That's true. Like it was a bad haircut, but he worked hard on
He
it.
had it on
He
10.
made sure his shit was on
Like,
10.
Down, bro.
Gel
Like-
down. Look, what complete line. That line was straight,
My son
nigga.
Rock Lee
Wasn't
slept
one
with a
hair out
silky
of
on
place.
every night. 100
Yeah.
brushes each side. You gotta get the wave spinning.
You knew he made his shit. If I can't brush it 100 times, then I'll comb it 600 times. Like that nigga was making sure his shit was straight. He made sure there was no hairs
Trying to think of
astray.
niggas with
Because y'all remember
terrible
Young Rock Lee
haircuts.
with the original hair. He had like the long hair, kind of like
Uh-huh.
yeah. And then he switched it
That
up. He
wasn't
was
that
like,
bad,
nah.
though.
It wasn't that bad. They should have kept that.
His old shit was better.
Yeah.
Yeah. His old shit low key looked bad. Ooh. Old Naruto, Hokage Naruto. That nigga got the 6 head, bro.
Yeah, he's receding.
That shit is
He's
crazy.
receding.
Why do
That
why do
nigga
people
should-
hate this haircut? It's not bad.
That shit look trash.
My,
It's-
he
that
got
shit
a
look
comb
trash.
over, my
It's not
nigga.
it.
He got a
Don't-
buzz
Yeah.
cut.
Nah, he got a comb over. Those aren't the front hairs. Those are the back hairs going this way.
Oh,
That's a
Christ.
fact.
Nigga, Gara.
His shit look
Gara's
hot
shit?
garbage. They fuck Gar's shit up,
Yo,
bro.
Gara's new haircut is terrible.
Oh, you know who they
Gar's
did dirty,
old
though?
hair was fire.
They did Choji extra dirty.
Oh,
His-
that nigga was
Oh.
receded. I forgot his shit receded.
That
Yeah.
man got a fire.
They gave Choji the old
And
man
Kiba?
just the back.
Yeah.
What happened to
Kiba just bogus.
Nah.
Kiba been bogus.
Nah, they pushed his shit back too. Not as bad as Choji's, but they pushed his shit back too.
I don't remember. What
Yeah,
this
his
nigga
shit
looked
is
like
pushed
in
back.
Naruto anymore. They
Nah,
showed him one
Kiba
time
bogus.
in Boruto. Like,
Kiba bogus as fuck, bro. I hate Kiba. He always been garbage. He like 10-10 whack, but Kiba is whack as fuck.
Yeah, Kiba's whack, and he thought he was gonna become Hokage, so that made him extra.
That's
trash.
why I hate him the most. That nigga was delusional. That nigga was delusional as fuck.
Facts.
That nigga thought he was gonna be Hokage with one move.
Bro.
All that nigga had was Fang over Fang. And when Fang over Fang didn't work, Fang over Fang again. Nigga never once thought, let's switch it up.
Yo, and
That nigga was
Don't
trash.
let-
No,
Amaru
he
gets
would be
tired.
like, let's switch it up and let's do Man Beast Fang over Fang.
Like, just
it would never be
Trash.
anything else.
have we ever seen
worst
Kiba
shit
win a
ever.
fight?
Nah, he lost to Naruto.
No.
I'll tell you
He
that.
lost to Naruto. He lost to the Sound.
He lost to Jigen.
Nigga. Yeah, I don't think we ever saw him win a
ooh,
fight.
shit, he lost to Jigen.
Yo, Jigen
Jigen
pulled
fucked
up,
that
bro. He was like, yo, who wants smoke? Bro, the 5 wackest niggas in the village pull up to give him smoke. They didn't even animate it. That's how bad it was.
That was bad.
Curtains. Then all you saw was them niggas on the ground, bro. Nigga, Lee didn't even open up a gate. I was like, damn, nigga, you was cocky. Nigga pulled up, was like, I got him. Nigga, open the gate first. Damn.
Facts.
Jigen fucked them niggas up.
Low key, I feel
Show
like
me
they
a-
should have not done that. They should have just wrote some random Joni niggas to fight them. Because I
They
feel like
did.
at that point,
They
nah,
did.
they kind of disrespected our old phase, bro. Like,
That's a
Random ass
fact.
niggas, they did.
Because by Boruto, them niggas is trash. Like, we
Get 'em outta
all
here.
know their legacy. But in reality, in Boruto, them niggas are not even side characters no more.
They
them
are
niggas are
substitute
background
teachers now.
characters.
yeah, they should have killed
Exactly. They lost their power of like connected to the main character. Naruto and Sasuke is side characters, and they just tertiary characters. Don't nobody give a fuck.
That's a fact.
That nigga Shino lost to Mitsuki. Nigga, you lost to your student. How do you walk your ass back in the classroom after that?
Yo, how do you
Like,
discipline a
with your
child
hands up.
that beat your ass?
Bro, we gotta.
beating
You
everybody.
feel me?
Orochimaru's child,
What am I
bro.
gonna teach you?
He built different. he
That's
built
true.
way
No, he built different. Literally built different. Like, he a demon. But I got nothing left to teach you, bro. I resigned. You can teach this class
He's
now.
dead.
Yeah.
You whoop my ass.
Nah, that's fast.
You teach, nigga. Fuck am I here for?
Facts. Nah, I'm waiting for my son Mitsuki
Yeah.
to be on some Orochimaru shit in the future. I feel like it's gonna happen. Like they gonna have something tweak
I
on him,
hope
and he gonna be
not.
like, you know, honestly, fuck these niggas, fuck Boruto, fuck everybody. Like y'all wildin'. Like I'm gonna be with my dad. Like
I would be pissed. I fuck with Mitsuki too heavy. And I feel like if they did that, it would be copying Naruto's story a little too heavy to try to like. And like the whole world of Naruto is kind of like saying this path repeats over and over and over again.
yeah.
Because that is kind of what happened, you know, Orochimaru, Sasuke, Naruto being Jiraiya. Like, the path do repeat over and over. But, like, I don't want to see Mitsuki go down, like, a Orochimaru, Sasuke path. I want Mitsuki to, like, carve a new road out for himself. I fuck with Mitsuki too heavy for that.
Yeah.
I love Mitsuki. That's my nigga, bro.
What if they have Sasuke's Sarada do it?
I would hate that even more.
What if Sarada ended up the one strand path? Like her heart was so like involved into becoming the Hokage that, you know, like the Obito flip. And she instantly ends up evil.
I would
All
hate
of
that.
the-
I would
all
hate
of
that.
the-
Yeah.
Like, you know how you. Hey man,
I would
like
hate that.
It might be
Watch the mic
Boruto,
on your,
actually. I feel like
Boruto's gonna become the villain,
Boruto
I
to
feel
me
like.
is like Eren. I see it already. Like this nigga just be going through everything. He be getting smoked all the time. One day he's probably gonna wake up and realize like, yo, fuck this village. These niggas don't care about me. They love my dad. Like I'm out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I could see that. I could see that more than Mitsuki
Right.
or Sarada. I could see that a little bit more.
Especially off of the opening scene of the series, where it's Boruto versus
Kawaki.
Kawaki.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like Kawaki was the protagonist in that scene.
I agree. I feel like I love Kawaki. That's my nigga. That's my favorite Boruto character. This nigga,
I
well,
fucks with him
well
so heavy,
written.
bro. I fucks with him so heavy, bro. That nigga is goated. Like, to me, he's better Sasuke. He's
Yeah.
everything Sasuke could have been.
Facts.
I fucks with, bro. That nigga's raw. Yeah. Shout out to Kawaki, man.
Big shout out.
But to finish it off, we started a new segment recently, and we want to ask y'all. It's called Who Y'all Got? All right? So we going to ask y'all the one that we debated about last. Toto from JJK versus Lemillion. Who y'all got?
Toto, 100%. Toto smacking the shit out of a million. What? That's not even a what? Come
Ooh,
on,
Kevin thinking.
Come on.
Thank
I gotta
you, Kevin.
think,
Nigga,
bro.
like,
Like,
nigga,
cause like, nah.
What is Lemillion doing, bro?
I mean, can you give a nigga a second to think? You
Nope.
just jumped, bro.
Nigga, that's Toto, nigga. He pulls up.
Nigga said, who
it's
you got?
over.
Toto.
It's
Did he
over,
say the second
nigga.
one?
Like, it's over, bro.
Nah. But
He said,
Laminion's
"Can
whole
you
thing,
say the second one.
he can't be touched.
Toto will touch him.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm like, how?
Like,
His whole thing is that he can't be touched. If he wants to not be touched, he can't be touched.
So it's just gonna be a
But
battle.
here's
of niggas
the
not
issue.
touching each other.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing, like my argument for I think Toto's gonna win too.
I think it
My
boils down to
argument f-
stamina. And
I think the thing is, Lemillion is so good because he can't be touched, but he has to know what the fuck is coming. You know what I'm saying? Toto be moving, and he really like it's so hard for Lemillion to know what the fuck is coming. He don't know what to, because Lemillion's ability isn't Obito's. Obito's shit automatic.
yeah.
Lemillion gotta know what the fuck is coming. So if Toto just get the zoom, 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 you think you about to get punched in your face. Now your face is impermeated. Turn around, punch you in your ribs. Like the shit just going. You
But
not
doesn't he
ready.
have to be able to clap to do all of that shit? So he's still like punch you in your
Yeah.
face and try to clap at the same
But
time?
you forgetting
he
like,
can't just jump.
Toto don't got an arsenal of bro. Toto used mad shit before he even clapped. His clap is his last resort.
Mm-hmm.
You
That's
know?
true, too.
He'll hit you with a black flash 100 times before he claps. Like
I don't know, but
Nigga be
because
kicking niggas. Yeah.
Also, like Lemillion
but
is
you're
really
talking
agile.
about the back of Black Flash, like you're gonna be able to hit the nigga. Like
Exactly.
you can't hit him. He's not a motherfucker you can hit. So like my
Nah.
whole thing is if you're coming into this 100% they're both blind to each other's abilities.
Yeah.
I'm like Toto's gonna go for a punch. Lemillion is not really gonna be there, and Lemillion can hit you. Like Lemillion can hit you and be permeating. That is like an option. And I'm like, that's a hard nigga to fight no matter what show you're in. I'm like, that nigga's gonna be a problem.
Also, and he is like super agile and aware of his surroundings. Remember when he was fighting, what's this nigga, Overhaul? Was it Overhaul?
yeah.
When the nigga
Yeah,
was
Overhaul.
making the ground spike up and like attack him everywhere? Shit was coming up from behind him and he was still able to dodge. So I'm sure if Toto's trying to like clap and sneak up behind him, he's aware enough of his surroundings to be able to like combat that. I don't know if it's gonna be like
Hanami did the same thing though. They were fighting in the air, like the whole time they were fighting the flower girl.
Facts.
Like,
yeah.
like Toto is like that. Like he still has skills.
Exactly.
Boogie Woogie is not his only skill.
I'm gonna be
that what
honest
that
with
shit
you.
called?
I can't give you a definitive answer, but I don't think Lemillion is losing like how J. Quo reacted to the question.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
I'm like,
getting-
it's
It's
not
gonna
that
be a
simple.
close fight.
Nah, but real life though, like after all this, I gotta say it might just be a stalemate. Cause both these niggas might just be like, all right, yo, do something. Yo, jump, nigga. Are you gonna jump, nigga? Yo, you jump first. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might just be a stalemate.
What type of girls you like, nigga?
I was just about to say that. You know Lemillion ain't giving the right answer. You know Lemillion gonna be overly respectful, and Toto gonna turn up. He gonna say what kind of girls you like, and he gonna be like, I respect all women. They're all beautiful, and he gonna be like, it's
I don't
over
actually
for you,
feel
bro.
that from Lemillion. Like Lemillion might be the type of nigga to answer the I like big booty girls.
No, he
Like,
not.
yes, he
No,
is.
he's not.
He
No,
was
he
the
not.
same nigga. He gets naked everywhere. Like the nigga,
Oh, yeah.
the nigga's whole shit is
Lemillion a
being
nasty
vulnerable. Like
Lemillion's
like,
a
he
nasty
might,
nigga.
He
That's
might,
on
he
accident,
might
bro.
actually
I'm
answer the
like-
question. He might be like, big booty
Hey,
women.
watch your
Oh, my
your
bad.
shit.
My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Yeah, like he might instantly hit the big booty women.
He not.
He not.
He-
We
that's
all
not
know
his
Lemillion
He
not.
not- he
Lemillion
not
might
gonna
be
say no.
he might be on that correct type of time.
Nah.
No way.
Nah.
Man, I feel like
Lemillion-
I feel like Lemillion wants people to think he's respectable, but when that nigga behind curtains, bro, he cracking everything, bro. I'm telling you that right now.
He the number one nigga. Like
Lemillion
you
like
don't
that.
think number one niggas? No,
Yeah.
he moving like that.
Bro,
Nah.
Lemillion is essentially like the top player of a D1 football team right now. You don't think he's cracking everybody?
He's going to the league.
He's
for sure.
cracking
Like this.
everything.
Like,
If that
this
nigga was
is going to the
lit,
league.
he would have pulled Najiri by now.
That's facts.
How do you know he didn't?
Nah, he didn't.
I don't think
That's
he
old
not
work.
like that for real.
She's old work.
He been to
Old
that.
work.
He did
worried
that
about
shit for they was even the big three.
I'm not gonna hold
Damn.
you. I never
All
liked
right,
his
all right,
powers,
I'll let it
powers,
rock.
though. Never liked his powers.
You don't like his powers? Why?
It's just boring. I don't know. Like, I don't think it's like if he was supposed to be what Deku was, nigga. I feel like his powers are so lacking. Like,
What?
What?
I feel like that nigga has the perfect power to take on all for like one for all.
All
Like
for
that,
one.
All for one.
Yeah, you was right the first time.
All for one.
All for
No,
one's the evil
yeah,
one.
that shit is back confusing.
I
I feel
thought
you.
one-
For all. Yeah,
one for all is the good one.
gift.
I was saying he has the perfect power to take the good one. Any punch this nigga would land on you is a knockout punch, and you can't touch him. Like what would you do in any scenario? You're sitting there swinging on niggas. This nigga, like, you would swing at him, do all that. This nigga could just make a part of his finger real and blow up a half a city. Like, boom, you couldn't even shoot him while he was doing it. Like, it would just, like, his power plus that would have been too much for any villain ever. You can't touch the nigga, and he has all the power you could ever ask for.
I think they're more powerful separate. I think Lemillion was so good that it don't even make sense to get this nigga nothing else. Like,
but
just let him
I'm
rock
saying,
out.
if he had that, what could you do? What really could you do to this nigga? He is a one-punch machine.
Yeah,
Because the
it
problem,
was disgusting.
He's gonna
power.
one-punch
but here's the
anything.
thing: the problem with One for All is that, nigga, it don't even matter if you hit me, bro. Like, you can hit me, you not touching me for real. Like, that shit not gonna hurt. So, like, Lemillion's power would have been damn near useless with One for All.
What do you mean?
Bro, All Might don't need to jump.
All
He
Might
don't need
was
to
getting
impermeate
hit by
through nothing.
niggas.
And
He
it,
was
it
getting
never
hit by-
hurt him. He was All Might.
He was definitely
No,
getting fucked up
All Might was
in the
injured.
last fight.
All Might was
And
injured.
he was
Say,
injured
like,
because
he
he
did
got
have a
hit. He
massive-
would have never got hit.
He was going up
If
against
he had
all
that
for
power-
ones. Any other nigga, nah, bro.
He's not getting hit. It does not matter. Like, if he had One for All and he fought All for One, there would be nothing All for One could have done the entire fight. It would have been, that nigga would have been swinging at a nigga who's not really there, and then the nigga could pop up and one punch him. Like, that's all it takes.
I'm trying to think. Wait, did they in the anime right now? Did they talk about One for All at all?
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
the-
I don't
the
know-
background of it.
A little bit. They have. I don't know if it would manifest in Lemillion like it did in Deku.
'Cause-
So he might not get the super strength. He
Yeah.
might just get a boost on top of like what he could already do to the umpteenth
All
degree.
Might was a lucky nigga.
I see what you're saying, yeah.
Every other nigga who had that shit, low key was kind of they were a little whack. I'm like, oh, niggas a little
Yeah.
whack. Like,
They was
I'm
a
like,
little garbage.
everybody that had that was
Yeah,
kinda
that
bad.
Black Whip nigga was hot ass.
Black Whip trash.
yo, I felt like the float one was low key. I feel like that was bad writing. Why did they write the float shit and then bring who's Deku's girlfriend, the Uraka or whatever?
Uraraka,
Uraraka.
yeah.
Yeah, like, bro, that's copy paste. They were kind of lazy with that shit, low key.
That shit is copy
Yeah.
paste. Yeah.
Even the Black Whip is just really the tape nigga.
Nigga, everybody and their mom got Black Whip, bro.
That's the tape.
Everybody and their mom got Black Whip, bro. They all fucking Uraraka added the fucking shit in her wrist shit. She
Like-
shot the damn Black Whip. Everybody got Black Whip. The nigga that
The nigga with the tape shit is just fodder now because every nigga
I'm
got
like,
that.
everybody
bro,
got it.
and that's why Deku getting all these powers is trash, because all Deku do is make his homies irrelevant.
Yup.
Shoot style Deku, why do we
No
need
more
Ida?
Ida.
Black Whip Deku,
No
why do
more
we need
Sero.
Sarah? Float Deku, why
No
do we
more
need
Uraraka.
Uraraka? Like, that nigga
Like-
literally just pull up and be like, you're worthless, you're worthless, you're
I can
worthless.
do your
Fuck this
job,
story.
his job, their job. I'm doing everybody's job.
And
Facts.
add super strength. We're good.
Yeah, he just like, yo, fuck this story, nigga.
Like-
let's ruin everybody's
Where's
shit.
explosion?
Yeah.
This man's going to get everything.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. But I think that's all we got, unless anybody got anything else.
Nah.
Nah,
This was great. Thank you guys.
Yeah, this shit was turned, man. Let the
Thank
people
you.
know where to find y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Should I sign out?
Yes, sir.
All right, so you guys know what the vibes is, man. It's Keeping It 9,000, anime podcast from New York with a New York point of view. You feel me? You can find us on everything at Keeping It 9,000, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. We got the Discord too. Everything link in the bio. Get the Discord from all those links too as well. You know what I'm saying? Follow us, follow the gang, and tune in because you know what I'm saying. Like, we gonna keep moving this shit and shit. We gotta go to where y'all at next. Like that's really the next move for us. We gotta go to where you guys at, or you
That
guys
should be
come to New
turned,
York
bro.
and
We in
pull up.
Chicago with it. I need to go to
bro,
New
we
York,
gotta
bro.
go to New
All my
York.
podcast homies is in New York. Like, it would be so lit to just go to New York and link up with all my niggas, bro.
I'm scared of the big ass rats though. Everybody be talking about the big ass rats.
That was facts. I'm not trying to run into Master Splinter on the
Exactly.
subway.
I want to have to
Street,
G-check
bro.
a rat over my
They mind
pizza,
their own
nigga.
business for the most part, bro. They mind their own business.
That's a fact. Like when you see the rat, you just gotta look the other way and keep walking. Like
Damn. The rats
Oh,
just,
just let him do him. All
yeah,
right.
just let him do him. He might run
That
up on
shit
you.
crazy,
He'll be like,
man.
"Yo, what you got in your wallet, bro? Hold up, let me see that." Like,
that shit crazy, man. But nah, listeners, for real, check out the Keeping It 9,000. Like, I actually like really fuck with their shit and listen to their shit. So a lot of our shit is inspired by their shit. Like they're really dope dudes, and I really enjoy making content with them. And we'll do more shit for sure because making content with y'all is awesome. And if y'all ain't peeped it, check out when I was on Nate episode. I don't know what number that was, but I was on Nate shit and it was fire.
Yes,
we
sir.
killed that shit. We killed that shit.
Yeah. Pull up. All right.
Yeah.
Yo, thank you guys so much for having us on. This was fucking amazing. Yeah, we definitely got to do something. Again, maybe an Instagram live or some shit too. Like that. I feel
I'm
like
down.
that'd be pretty lit.
Oh, yo,
I'm 1000% down. That should be. Y'all can go live on TikTok, right? Y'all got 1,000.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah. We can hit TikTok live too. TikTok live is more busting than Instagram live.
All right.
Be honest.
We'll make it happen.
Have y'all ever gone live on TikTok?
Nah, we didn't even know we could do
Y'all
it.
should try.
Yo, we sleeping on TikTok.
Bro,
I'm not
I'll
gonna
tell
be
you,
y'all
we,
sleep.
I feel like I'm like a grandpa on TikTok. I just got a TikTok from my other company. I'm like, nigga, I could repost on this shit. What? Like, I could
Yeah.
DM niggas videos on TikToks. What? Like,
You can do a lot of shit, bro. Like TikTok is turned. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Alright.
But thank y'all so much for checking us out. We appreciate y'all listening to the episode, and we will catch y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.